I wasn't done talking when my phone ran out of battery juice, so I'm not done. I think some people probably hope I were. So I'm pretty sure, pray to God Almighty that I'm done talking, but I'm certainly not fucking done talking. My phone just ran out of juice, and well, I didn't. So I went in and I charged my phone, and then I went downstairs to grab my package. I talked to my amazing landlord, and he and I talked about the game Apples to Apples. And I was like, you seriously are in here slaving away, doing business shit, when you have this game, Apples to Apples, just chilling right on your desk? Man, you should be playing these games more. Because we were talking about how stressful life is, and I was like, come on, man. You have some fun. Lighten up a little bit. Like, put the bills away, put the time crunching and he's paying his taxes or something mature and adult like. I'm like, dude, you have a game on your desk. Go up. I know, you have Apples to Apples. Oh my God. I don't know how we should play it. We should play it. You and I, we should play it. Yeah. I was like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? He's like, in the grand scheme of things, we won the game of life lottery. We kind of did win at life, didn't we? I was like, yeah, and we really did. I like your attitude, May. I like your attitude. And then some other people started laughing in the background, and I was like, see, they get it. I bet you they're playing Apples to Apples right now. So yeah, I was like, okay, this is fun, but like, change the vibes, bro. Change the vibes, because I'm not coming back in here. I'm not going to talk to you again until you're having more fun in your life. Like, you and I, we can't. I feel less tearful after a nap. Oh, did you take a nap? I was so proud of you. I really am. I'm not kidding. I am legit. Like, I'm actually shocked at how your vibe. I like your vibe, Michael. Okay, it's obvious you've been putting in work, sir. It's obvious you've been caring a lot about your spiritual psychic health, okay? And it's a beautiful thing to see as a psychic, okay? I love to see it. I love to see it. I really like finding out that people besides myself care about their spiritual hygiene. Like, are you buying Epsom salt in bath in bulk for your salt baths? Because, like, we need to work on that, Michael. That's what we need to work on for you. I'm really proud of you. I really am. I am very empathic, yeah. Empathetic. Oh, wait, no, that's what you said. Well, empathic and empathetic, yeah? So, yeah, it's really nice. It's really great to meet you. I was like, I was like, okay, I wasn't done. I wasn't done talking, just because my phone died. So I went and I charged it, and I'm like, yeah, bitch better have my money. Catch me outside. Like, I am not done. I'm not done with today's rant. I think like a lot of people wish I were. They're probably like, bitch, shut up. We don't want to hear it anymore. Ask if I give a flying fart again. I literally do not care. I literally do not care. I am so over people. I am so over life. I am so over. You ever just want to watch your entire life implode and then you just walk away like, so I thought, cool. Don't call me again. Deuces. You ever had that? Oh, it's just me? No, really. You ever have that? Man, I'm so ready. Like, I am so ready. I had to think about it today, and I'm like, am I really ready to have God do everything in my life that he keeps saying he's going to do? Because that shit could hurt. Like, that shit could hurt. Epsom salts, I'm telling you. Put it in your salt bath. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. It will change your life. You're so welcome. Yeah, have you ever just like, I don't know, wanted God to just do everything and nothing at the same time? like you know that there's so much momentum happening, and you're like, if something doesn't give, like, it has to. Like, there's too much emphasis happening on like forward movement. Like, something has to happen. Something has got to transpire, but you don't know what it is, and you're like, ooh, what if it's sucky? What if it sucks? Nah, it doesn't suck. It doesn't suck. It's gonna be great. I can feel it. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Yes. Oh Lord, I can feel it. I can tell that there's a lot happening, because you can't have this much like momentum in your life and then not have something happen. Like something has to give. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's just gonna be this like this huge avalanche of like, holy fuck, what happened to my life? I know it. I can sense it. I can tell. I can tell. Oh, perhaps that's Orlando Bloom now. Wouldn't that have been fucking crazy? I have been trying to manifest Orlando Bloom for a minute. But it is Google though. See? I can feel it coming. Yeah, there's just too much. There's too much happening. To not trust God anymore. And this is one thing I really wanted to talk about, because the fear threshold is like a thing. Okay? This is like a thing. You get to a point where you channel, or you do really high vibe things like yoga, meditate, drink clean water, whatever you do. And then like you reach that fear threshold, you reach that moment of like, oh shit, I have literally just manifested, I think, everything I've ever wanted. And then like, here it is. It's like stuck at the fear threshold. And then you have to look at why you never wanted to manifest something until now. Exactly. Yeah. What kept you from love all that time? So for me, it's been love, because, you know, in yesterday's reading, the day before, I was doing all these love readings for twin flames, which I love. I love twins. I love Twinnie Poos. They're my favorite thing in the whole world. And I was like, okay, well, I'm pouring in all this energy for twin flames. Uh-oh. That's a lot of love. That's a lot of love. Okay. I'm giving a lot of love to a lot of people. And I had to look at like, why? Why am I so afraid of being loved back? Why am I so afraid of giving? Like, what the fuck is the problem? Because unless you're giving, you're not receiving. Unless you're receiving, you're not giving. There is an energy, a stuck energy for me and a whole bunch of people across the whole world. And you can't, there needs to be an energy flow. It has to flow. Money is energy, you know, it's a currency, it's an energy too. And same with money. It's like you have to give to receive to give. It's like it's a flow. And for a lot of us, we were so blocked because there was all this like fear about it. And you're right there. You're right fucking there at the fear threshold, right? You're right there, guys. You're right there. Your crazy ass spent weeks manifesting something, affirming over and over and over and over, I get what I want, I get what I want, I get what I want. Okay, so it's right here. It's right here. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. And now what? Now, like, everything you've ever, like, been afraid of is also coming up. Crying, a lot of purging, which is so great that you said that you were purging. I love your phone sounds. Oh, me too. I just wish you were Orlando Bloom on the other side of it. I wish that he were the one making my phone go off constantly. But yeah, over and over and over, you keep affirming, I want something better. I want something better. And you can feel it. Psychically, it's about to happen. You know, I think a lot of people, when they manifest something, like, they cry because they're purging the old timelines, you know? And well, what was that old timeline? It was your old shitty self-concept, your own self-beliefs, self-rooted beliefs about like, okay, love is hard. Everybody abandons me. I fall in love and then it's gone. And like all of a sudden you have a completely different frame of mind. And your frame of mind is now like, everybody wants me. I'm wanted. I trust myself. I trust that I'm going to make the right decisions. Things like that. Like, it's going to purge. It has to purge. So there's a fear threshold going on right now. And a lot of us are about to feel that swing. Actually, I might throw some cards about that. Holy Spirit, yeah. Let's do that. We broke up on Valentine's Day 2022. Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. I'm sorry. I was thinking about your videos about, and in the spirit plane. So I have revolved myself. Yes, resolved to, because I know I could accidentally hurt. Oh, wow, you are a beautiful soul. You really truly are. Wow. Whoa. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I just watched a tarot reading while my phone was charging before I went to get my package. And I'm telling you, the reader said something about there's going to be someone who comes to you soon and they're like, they've changed a lot. You're reflecting the divine masculine change, Michael. Like the whole collective of the masculines changing. Like such self-awareness, you know? Look, you could never hurt a fly ever. Too beautiful for that. Too fucking gorgeous. Anybody that is like self-aware and is like, I hope I'm not a narcissist, is probably not a narcissist, and you're probably not an abuser. Okay, I'm just letting you know. But yeah, that's really cool. I'm proud of you. I think one of my gifts is empathy, and that comes through via crying on their behalf. Oh, you are so sweet. Oh my God. Too beautiful. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably true. Which is why, in my opinion, and this is just, just take it or leave it, why it's so important for a lot of us to distance ourselves from people who don't have energetic boundaries. Because if they're not willing to say no to toxic things or toxic people or toxic environments, they absorb so much. And then you're just kind of like a filter, purging all of that sadness for them for free, mind you, because half of them aren't giving you anything back. No time, no energy, no nothing. And this is why when I read for psychics, I'm like, up your prices. Hello. Get paid for your gifts. Like, why not? It's energy exchange, right? I can feel it coming in the air. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Jesus, God Almighty, thank you, Holy Spirit. Yes, I can. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Can you? 9 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Why am I singing that song? Something might be happening tonight for the collective. I'm wondering. I can feel it. I manifested I manifested my landlord. I was grabbing my keys and I was about to walk down to the mailbox, like the community mail station. And I was like, wouldn't it be so cool if I saw my landlord? And he's normally not here. He works from home, I think. And I was like, wouldn't it be so cool if I saw him? And then I looked in the window and there he was, and I knocked on the window and he thought that somebody was knocking on the door. And I was knocking on his window. And so he's like, come in. And then he's like, oh. It was really fun. I love making people's day, Something about this collective very soon. Somebody's day was made by you recently. And I feel like you're going to be told this. The name Tony, I'm also getting Tia, Arnold, something like that. Arnold, like the last name Arnold or Reynolds or Arnold's. Something. Arnold's? No, Arnold's. So, okay. Somebody's day was made by you recently. I can feel it coming. Holy Spirit, what do we have here? The 9 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. That's a big deal. Can I know more, please? What's going on for the collective? The Sphere Threshold. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Somebody's gonna I don't know. I'm getting explode with something. They're just gonna bleh, word vomit to you or something. Can I get more about the 9 of Cups? Death. Whoa. The Sun. Whoa. 9 of Swords and Judgment. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys, something's about to happen for the collective. I can feel it. An ethereal. Hey, Bash. I have trouble with boundaries. I think I have trouble with restricting myself for feminines, and the opposite for masculines. I keep closed from them. I love your lip gloss. Oh, well, thank you so much. Ooh, okay. See the tower. I told you something's gonna. Look. You know what it is? SpaghettiOs. We have the Strength and the Tower here. It could be a Leo or a Scorpio. Actually, here it is. Leo, Scorpio. You guys could be expecting something from a Leo or a Scorpio, but here's the thing. I'm hearing somebody's going to confess something to you today. For the collective. Today. I'm hearing today. I said very expressive. Something they've been holding back. Somebody has been holding back something for a minute. a minute, and it's like, oh my God, I hear it's just gonna like, bleh, bleh. Like they don't even mean to say it. They don't even mean to say it. I don't know, something. I don't know. What is this, please? Are they meaning to say it? What's the Judgment card? This might be a dream. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody might tell you they had a dream about you. Or somebody that you've seen in your dreams recently is going to be the one doing this. Can I know what's the blit thing? King of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Somebody has been intentionally. Yup, intentionally, collective, holding back from you. Could be a King of Swords, a Libra. That's cute. That's cute. That's real cute. Did they think that was gonna work? I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, I saw my twin. My twin, you had a dream of your twinnie poo. I'm like, gosh, guys, did you really? What was it about? Well, you don't have to say. You don't have to say. I'm just so nosy. What was it about for real, though? Because I feel like that might have been the confirmation. I don't know. Don't tell me. Keep it private. But you can tell me. You can tell me. I can say. Okay, I love it. Go ahead and tell me. 6 of Cups. Look at this, huh? So, honey, something is going on with the collective. It's funny because remember, I'm ethereal. Remember when we were doing our little witchy thing that we were doing the other day? We were doing 4.5-hour summoning of the divine masculine. I'm telling you, something's happening. Okay. Hey, look, we manifested Michael, a divine masculine in here. Look at that. I'm done with him. I have to be because I'm newly married. Oh shit! And if it ain't right to keep my lines open to his scary ass. You know, that's probably not great. I had a dream about my twin flame recently as well. Okay, guys. I love this. Yes, no, honestly, that's bad. You should totally not do that anymore. Congratulations on your new marriage. Okay, hubba. I just want him to confess so I can get closure. About that. Okay, no. I'm not going to the devil. Look, hey, I got my own personal opinions. We shouldn't be trying to get closure from anyone. We should give ourselves closure. We are the ones that give ourselves closure. It's like you might be waiting a very long time, honey. I was about to break up when I broke. Well, it was about my breakup when I broke up with her. I was told there was one thing that would have broke you up with her. Who do you think put that thought in your head? I don't know. Not sure. I don't know what that is. Anyway, let's keep focused, guys. Let's focus here. Focus. I'm picking up the devil. We're putting him back in because his sorry ass should not be in this beautiful spread. Let's keep it focused. Ladies and gents. All right. What's coming in? Holy Spirit for the Divine Collective. Oh my God. I heard somebody's going to confess. I heard I can't hold it back. Can't hold it back anymore. Why am I singing? Why are they singing? 5 of Cups. They're not. Oh, that's so bad. I was like, wait. Are they singing? No, they're crying. 5 people, 5 likes. I mean, there's 5 people and the 5 of Cups. No, this person isn't singing. No. No, quite the opposite. They're mourning. Interesting. So I'm hearing that the Judgment card here is something that you just recently did to activate somebody. I'm hearing my landlord. So the message about I just went downstairs and I activated my landlord because I intentionally knew I was going to. I knew that I would. Because I'm that bad bitch. I know that if I talk to some people, if I talk to anybody, I activate them. My intentions in getting my keys, going downstairs was not to find him, but yet I knew we've been connected very much lately because we're manifesting each other like over and over, this communication between us because like we have some unfinished business to deal with. But point is, I was like, I know I'm going to activate him if I see him, if I talk to him. I feel like there was, bitch, on the bottom of the deck. That's a yes. You're activating someone with your throat chakra collective. And it's like, I heard they needed some time to simmer. They needed some time to think about things. Could have been multiple times. Maybe you guys have had this like on again, off again thing, you know? I heard egg. I just heard egg salad or something. Is somebody eating eggs or something? I don't know. I just heard that. He's mad because his words broke. I was like, what? I didn't know we were together. My throat chakra has been closed. My dreams, I cannot speak to them physically. So something happened. You activated somebody. I feel like this is very much, was this in the dream space? That's a yes. Yup, whatever, guys, it's yes. Yep. It was probably in the dream. I don't know. Give me more on that. 4 of Pentacles. They held back. They held back in the dream. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they didn't come towards you in the dream, but you went towards them. I feel like you guys entered this person's dream. You entered this person's realm, okay? And what did you say? What did you say to them, please, Spirit? You definitely communicated with them. That is a yes. The High Priestess. That is definitely a yes. The 3rd fucking ace. That is certainly a yes. You told them something. I feel like you told them this is not an illusion. This is not in your head. This is real. Like, this is real, but they needed it in a download. They needed it in a dream. I'm hearing this person has been stewing. They've been like simmering with that. This could have been a while ago, this dream. What is this? 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Like, you don't know that when you distanced yourself after this dream, they've been really putting in work to see something different, to see something about you. Guys, I really hate to say this. I think this person originally thought you worked for the other side. Like, I think they thought you worked for like the devil or some shit. We have the Moon with the Temperance in reverse. I feel like you... Can't hold it back anymore. What is this? Can't hold it back anymore. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. They let something go. The Fool, bitch, look at this. Judgment. Yeah, all right, here it is. They let go of the idea that you actually work for the devil. That's what I'm getting. Like, that you acquire things from manipulating people. The Fool and Judgment. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Yeah. 3 of Cups. They might even be letting go of someone. I heard, okay, it could be a Cancer. I just heard Cancer sign. They could be letting go of someone who at one time manipulated the shit out of them. Like, I don't necessarily think this third party told them that, like, you're the devil or something, but, like, you were at first you were really starting to look like this person. Like, you were, you look like somebody they know. You, not physically, maybe. I don't know. Your energy did. 7 of Wands. This is why they let you go. Something about a crystal ball. You got the devil, bitch. You can't make it up. They let you go because they're like, I think you work for the devil. I don't know. I don't want to be around you. I don't even want to be associated with you. Something about a crystal ball. You guys, something about a crystal ball for somebody. I'm also getting dreads. This person could have dreads. If they're a man, they have very long hair. Dark jet black hair I'm getting as well. And I'm also getting a yellow dress might be important. Or this person bought you a dress or wants to take you dress shopping or something. High Priestess. Yeah. They thought that you worked for, like, you know who. El Diablo. They thought that you worked for the devil himself, honey. We have the High Priestess with the devil. Like, they thought whatever crystal ball. Like, if you guys are into divination or some shit, this person thinks that, used to. Yeah, I heard scrying mirror. You guys have, like, some sort. You could be into the occult. You could be into divination. You could be into, like, something that is a little taboo. And they were like, oh no, I don't like that. You remind me of somebody. I heard you remind me of somebody I know. So they were with somebody who also practiced something. They dabbled as well. I'm hearing they were really into that, but they were closeted. Like, they didn't. Tell me more. They weren't, like, public about it. The Lovers. Yeah, it was somebody they were with. Oh, that's what it. Look at the fucking dreads, bro. I just said it. Black hair and dreads. Somebody. That's somebody's message. I just heard They summoned me with dark magic. That's why I thought you... Bitch, I am so good at my job. It should be a crime. But it's not, because I don't work for the dark. That is exactly why they're realizing this now for you guys. Like, they might have an addiction to you or like a habit. Like, you're like my habit. I mean, you're my high. You're my buzz. You're my buzz. But it does not mean that you did dark things. Yeah. Look at this woman, like, summoning him. You see, like, come hither, like, okay? They were thinking at first that you did that. Yeah? And then and it's something about the dream. And then you talk to them in a dream, or you showed them something in a dream? Tell me about the dream. The Emperor. Yeah. I thought I was the devil. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Look, I do have to tell you guys something. The Chariot, see, you ran towards the masculine. You ran towards the masculine. You went towards the masculine. So divine feminine is what I'm getting here. You went towards the masculine. I do want to tell you something. I got a download today. It wasn't a download. I think it was just an idea. It was a thought that I had in my head. And it was that, do you really think that the devil, evil, like straight up evil, like a menace to society kind of shit, like true, like Baphomet, which, hey, I don't know, everybody's got their opinion on Baphomet, whatever. I just know the ideal devil that everybody calls the devil, right? Evil, straight up evil. Do you think that source, that thing, that entity, that conglomerate would give anyone the gift of healing, or the gift of prophecy, or the gift of clairsentiency, or the gift like the capacity to love anybody at all ever? Like, do you think really the devil would have given you gifts of empathy, or the knowledge, the secret occult, the knowledge, you know, dark arts, to get you to better your life? So you're not a slave to the system. You're not in the rat race. You're not working a 9-to-5 that you hate anymore. You're now manifesting your dream life. You're healing yourself magically like that. Other people, the same shit. Like, do you, I mean, really, like, you have to ask yourself this. Because whoever's masculine I'm channeling right now, like, they are asking themselves this question. They're like, I have to sit with this. I have to really sit for 5 minutes and think about this. Do I think legit the devil would have brought you into my life at all? Like if you work for the devil, then the devil would have sent you, right? But then, like, why am I doing better in life? Shouldn't I be doing worse? Because how's this masculine doing now, Spirit? How's this masculine doing now? The Tower, exactly. To the 9 of Cups, bitch. Hallelujah. This masculine is like, you came in like a fucking tower, a cataclysmic event in my life, and now all I want is my wish fulfilled. I have wishes, I have desires, I have dreams, and I never knew I did. So, okay. Wouldn't the devil want you to never have a desire fulfilled? I don't know. It's something about like your visceral carnal desires. The masculine was thinking that their primal urges that they wanted, like sex and like the touch and the feel of like just carnality, yeah, pleasure. They thought that the pleasure that they wanted with you was evil. Oh, okay, look, I get it. Okay, it makes the same. So, oh, there it is. But you can't make it up. You literally can't make it up. I'm hearing like the way that they desired you, Queen of Wands, to the the Knight of Wands, sexual. I'm talking tension, honey. We're talking tension here. hearing, yeah, I thought it was evil. It's like lust. It's lust. And I'm hearing what I could do, what you could do at the snap of a finger. Like, I don't know, guys, because this woman's finger here, I'm seeing her like snap her fingers, and the horse in the back, I'm hearing like I had primal urges that would just come on like that. And now all of a sudden, I don't know if I like that, because we have the Tower with the Knight of Cups. Like, all of a sudden I have so many desires, and I never had access to desires before. I actually repressed them on purpose. I heard because they were never getting fulfilled. They wouldn't get fulfilled with the person in the past. So why even have them? Why admit you have desires for something? If someone in the past, there it is, 6 of Cups in reverse, never wanted to fulfill them. This person is realizing, I have desires. I think I had them all along. It's like I was asking for all the right things with all the wrong person. Holy Spirit. Wow, there's so many major arcana. How did I not see it? 7 of Swords. That's what I'm hearing them say. How did I not see this shit? 7 of Swords, the moon, illusions, and deception. How did I not see it? I lied to myself. Yep. I lied to myself. This person thought the fact that you unlocked desires and potential within them to express said desires made them the devil, or made you the devil, that you were using something nefarious. But I'm hearing you didn't just activate the pleasure center in their brain for lust. You also activated like a career change. Yep. Okay. Dietary health change, boundary, a whole bunch of things. So that's what's making this masculine like, wait a minute though. Sure, there's that visceral carnality, that primal urge, sure. But then there's more too. It's not just sex. It's not just lust. There's other things that you're activating in this masculine. They have other desires. Yeah, I'm hearing like, I just desire to take my car to the mechanic now. And like, I just desire to get up out of bed and make a smoothie. I just desire, it's like I just desire things. In general. The Hangman, this is enlightenment, guys. This is like, no fucking way, no fucking way. Oh my God, you guys, this person's gonna tell you, they're gonna tell you something soon. Look, I am gonna just say it. I'm gonna call this fucking shit out right now. I sense a distorted feminine energy in here right now, and I don't know who brought it in. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I sense it. I sense it. And the Empress in reverse is really giving whoever this person was in the past that did this to your person, to your masculine, they wanted them only to be desired to them, obsessed on them, obsessed for them, craving them, only them, only them, only them. And I don't know. I don't like this. Out, literally out. I don't care who you are, out. This is exactly what I think this person's about to tell you. They're going to confess. I thought for the longest time you were them. I thought for the longest time you were the Empress in reverse. Distortion, like straight up distorted feminine energy. Fuck that and fuck you, okay? And I think this is why they broke up with you. I think this is why. They were like, all you were trying to do was take from me. I'm gonna call that shit out right now. Look, here's the thing. Here's what I'm getting, guys. The reason that this person is gonna confess soon, and I heard tonight for some of you, I heard tonight someone is going to get a message from your person. It could be a dream, but I'm also getting physical. Something's gonna happen soon. This distorted feminine, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. This energy. This right here is why in the last live stream I just did a little bit ago, I was calling out distorted feminines left and right. Because the divine feminine has called this out so much that now your masculine is forced to see the difference between them and you. You're calling it out. And it's so drastic, the difference between distorted feminines and the divine feminine now, that it's like your masculine's like, oh, I can't even believe I didn't see it. Because it's the level of addiction. I'm hearing it's the level of, I thought codependency on you. I thought that it was like, oh, yes, that's what it is. All right. I'm hearing, I thought it was because I wanted you so bad that it must have been toxic. I wanted you so bad that it must have been an addiction. It must have been like it must have been like evil. I thought it was, yeah, evil. But twin flames, that's not how it is for a twin, because a twin flame, which I read for twins, you know, it's very much like ping-ponging energy back and forth to each other. If you're open to love, they are, because you're the same soul. If you're closed off from love, they are too. You're running away. It's the same thing, right? And you guys had this like addiction to each other, to the energy, because you just found each other. Like you found each other's energy signature in a dream space. You know, when you're dreaming and you can tell that it was that person, but you're like, how do I know it was that person? Because I didn't see their face. You ever have that? It's like that. You guys, the Emperor and Empress found each other in a dream space or something like that. Vibrationally, you met your match. And then the addiction, it was like the habit of you. I'm hearing the habit of you. I'm high on you. And then they were like, wow, this is toxic. I think I should run. I think I should leave. This is bad. This is bad. And I don't want bad in my life. So something now is changing. Oh my God. I burped and my webcam cover fell off my phone. Okay, first of all, burping is a sign of energy clearing. So if you ever burp, if you're like a tarot reader like me and you're reading for a client and you start burping, it's okay. It's okay. You're clearing energy. But yeah, this just fell off my phone right when I burped. Something's changing. Yes. Let's see. I feel I told myself I was the devil. The Scorpio ex-wife evil. I feel like Christianity had told me about the Antichrist would be someone tall, handsome, intelligent, and Wait, whoa, Michael. Wow. That's a very good point. Let's talk about that. Distorted feminine breeds forth distorted masculine. Exactly. And the only way that the planet is going to heal itself of distorted feminine energy is for the divine feminine to stop fucking around with distorted feminine energy within herself. It's not anybody external of us. I might have bitched and moaned about my mother being extremely toxic, but it's simply an energy. My mother holds that vibrational frequency of distortion. But when I talk about her, other women come to me, and we'll see it in a second, I'm sure, because a lot of distorted feminines might show up in a second. If I talk about her enough, a lot of distorted females come into my life, right? Because it's an energy. You know, what's the Bible say? We're not fighting people. They're principalities. These are energies. These are spirits. These are entities that are invisible. Wow, 7 of Cups. Yeah, see? They're illusions. It's not a physical thing, really. But it is funny because I called that out in the stream. And I feel so much better because I did. And it's almost like divine feminine. I feel like something happened recently to get you to say either out loud to someone like, you really are toxic for me, or in the dream space you told your masculine something that showed them you're not their ex. What happened here? I keep hearing it loud. I'm hearing distorted feminine. I believe there's this, yeah. Someone posted about me and deleted it. No, I did. I deleted it. I deleted that person. Also, you should know, Jenna, this isn't my real name because my family doesn't support witches and such. Oh, you can have my real name if you just ask for it. Oh my God. So get out of here, Michael. If that is your real name. Oh, God. Look at this. Look at this divine messenger here, Michael, or maybe not Michael. Ooh, 2 pages. Look at you, divine messenger. I don't have to ask for it here, but I mean, it is a safe place for you. And a lot of witches. I'm so sorry that your family doesn't accept witches. I accept witches. I love witches. And I love that you love witches. Michael, not Michael. Ooh, yeah, no, I really do. I think that's really fucking epic. And it's, you know, it's so good. And another thing, ding, ding, ding. It's like Spirit is giving me all these downloads about the last message you and I had in that live stream I just did. Was you were like, how can I honor that? You said this yourself, your words. How can I honor the divine feminine? And I'm just like, I was looking at the comment and I'm just like awestruck. Like, wait, like what? Like what though? What do you, wait, whoa. What do you mean though, May? You're the only male patron I have. You sit in my live stream and you learn about divine feminine energy. You're vulnerable, you're expressive, you love goddess energy. Like what do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? Like you've already been doing it, you know? And I think that that's what this is. The Page of Wands, Page of Cups, this is a messenger coming in soon for the collective. And I think this person is just going to be telling you like, I need to honor this. Like I need to honor something in you. Like I'm not going to actually find wish fulfillment until I honor something in you. Whatever it is that's calling out the distortion of the distorted feminine in yourself, ladies, is the same thing in me that calls out the distorted feminine as in other people as well. So like whatever it is that we see eye to eye on, I need to honor that. And this person is getting it through their thick skull, honey, that the 9 of Cups, this wish fulfillment that they want and they crave, it's not evil. It's not evil. Desires are there, placed by God. That's another thing. We need to start asking ourselves, like, for real, guys. Like, does the devil give you desires? Okay, I guess, yes, technically the devil gives you desires, but can the devil fulfill your desire? I think the only thing the devil can fulfill is if your desire is very low vibrational, very bad for you, very toxic and very unhealthy, which is fun. I mean, enjoy that life while it lasts, because that shit won't last. Your ego will dissolve. It will have to go to the light. Like it's not going to sustain itself on this planet and the new earth. It won't happen. It won't happen. So I guess technically speaking, the devil can both give you a desire as well as fulfill it, but it will only ever be bad for you. And I feel like this emperor who is about to I think it's really the divine masculine that's going to confess something soon. And especially because me as a divine feminine and a few girls in here, a few days ago, we were summoning divine masculine energy using witchcraft. Yeah. So I think that this is very much an emperor that's going to be telling you there's something in you that needs to be honored, and until it's honored, I'm not going to be happy. What is this that needs to be honored? 9 of Swords. The Magician. Wow. Wow. This is like admission. Yep. 5 of Wands. This is like a confessional, like guilt. Like I actually thought you were in a dark arts or something. I thought you were a dark magician. That's what I'm getting. With the 9 of Swords, like this is like a confessional. Really, guys. This person thought you were into something bad. Really bad. Really bad. And that's why they craved you so much. That's why they wanted you so much. Because both this and that can be true. You can be addicted to you could be addicted to the wrong person. You can also be addicted to the right one. It's still addiction. It's still like a obsession, right? One promotes fertility, one promotes abundance, one promotes growth and healing, and the other promotes 8 of Wands. Like using them as your only source of anything. Like this is for any distorted tarot reader. Look, I'll call your shit out so fast. Oh God, it'd make your head spin. If only you knew how many times I have called out such fake and phonies. Fake ass tarot readers. You only want your palm greased. That's all you want. You're gonna have people come to you repeatedly. And it happens. It happens. The same client 3 or 4 times a week or some shit, and you've had them on rotation 100 times, they booked with you, that kind of shit. You're not actually helping them grow. You should maybe have the same client 2, 3, 4 times tops in the career of them. In the career, you should be graduating your client. You should be graduating them, not getting them hooked on you. And that's exactly what this masculine thought was happening here. Because I heard you look like somebody from my past. That's what they did. That's what they did. They keep me coming back to them and only them. Like they didn't want me to know that I am God. They wanted me to know that they are God of my reality, and that's it. So divine feminine, yes he does, no he can't. Yes he does, no he can't. Make up your fucking mind. Goodbye, troll. There it is, 5 of Wands. You guys, you can't make it up. Listen, 5 of Wands is about conflict. And I feel like another thing is that the divine feminine will call shit out so fast. I just literally said, I'll call that out so fast. That distorted feminine energy in my own sisters, I will call it out so fucking fast. All you really want is to use your gifts for selfish gain. You don't give a shit about healing people. You don't give a shit about really waking. You don't give a shit about anything. You just give a shit about you, your selfishness. And so here's the irony, is I literally just read a troll comment, and the 5 of Wands is about conflict. It fell on the floor. I feel like another thing you do, divine feminine, is you really do cause a lot of chaos and conflict everywhere you go. And it's just because that's just who you are. You can't stand injustice. If you call it out in yourself and you're taking out distorted feminine energy in your own self, bitch, you're certainly going to be taking that out in other people you see too. Like, excuse me, that shit's toxic. Huh? Hope this channel gets shut down because that shit's toxic. You're going to call it out in every single person you see. If you call it out in you, then you're probably going to call it out elsewhere, right? So I think what really triggered this masculine and got them so scared of you was how you're really not an avoidant type. You're not avoidant of anything. Primarily war, primarily combat, primarily like energetic, spiritual dominance, I heard. Yeah, spiritual dominance. Page of Pentacles. Right under the Magician is the Page of Pentacles. This is a student of magic when I see it in a spread like this. This is a student of magic. This person now understands that you've learned the hard way. See how they're even wearing the same fucking outfit. Look. They're wearing the same hoodie. Bro, you can't make this shit up. This person wants to learn from you. They're like, I see it now. I get it. I get the concept. So you remember when I was talking about divination? I was talking about, you guys, the something about the crystal ball or something. I don't know. Whatever. Interesting. It's like this person needs to learn. They need to learn from you. Thank you for deleting that troll. Yeah. My twin probably thinks I put a spell on him, especially since I just came out of the class about me doing divination last week. Wow. First of all, I'm really, proud of you. Congrats. I call that, but yeah, too damn there instantly. I don't know what that is. I had to learn to not forgive sometimes when they aren't ready to accept it. Yeah, why? Forgiveness is great. You know what isn't? Tolerance. Sometimes tolerance of the same shitty behavior 100 times in a row, it's no longer forgiveness, babe. It's tolerance, and it starts to become toxic. And so if you call out the distorted feminine in you, the version of you that wants people addicted to you, wants people attached to you, you're the only source for them to go to God. You're the only way they're ever going to get to know abundance and healing and okay, no, have a fucking seat. Because as much as you are God, so are they. And if divine feminine, if this is this actually resonating? Because have you been doing this? Have you been doing this? Because it's time for the high priestesses to be judged. especially those who work for the Most High. Like, hello, have a seat, using your spiritual gifts to put somebody under a spell. Have a seat, have a seat. You don't need spells. You don't even need witchcraft anymore. When you're truly, like, when you are a twin, like a real twin flame, you don't need to put witchcraft on that person. You're the same soul, if anything, using witchcraft to remove all things that aren't true. Like, you know, a banishing spell or a truth-telling spell, something like that is one thing. But like a binding spell, binding someone to you, for what? So that in 2 years, you guys get married, have some kids, and then the spell breaks and you're in a divorce? Riddle me that one, man. Riddle me that. So that in 2 years you find out they never loved you? Right, because it was a spell. Right, because it's not true love. Right, because it's a fucking spell. Correct. So if you are dibbling and dabbling and doing some things with the intention set on convincing someone you're the only thing, that is, I think, where Spirit is trying to like draw the line. Hello. It's great. We're all learning. We're all learning our gifts again, right? We're all learning. Nothing wrong with witchcraft. I love being a witch. I love it. But I also know that, like, the rules of energy engagement, the rules of the universe, like, I know not to fuck around with things I don't understand. Right? So I guess the point I'm trying to make here is, karmic tarot readers, sit your ass down. Have a seat, my love. Have a seat, because the gifts that you have been given, you've been abusing God's people with it. Thinking that you know best. Like, who died and made you God? Did you see how many people dropped like flies the second I said this? Listen, who died and made you God? Right. If you can't answer that question sincerely with, my ego, Jenna, my ego died. That's how I know. Right. Have a seat and shut up for 5 minutes. Okay, stop taking money from clients. Stop trying to like spoon feed people, enable people so you can get your palms greased. Your palms lined with money from God's people. I am definitely talking to distorted feminine energies on my channel. You got it twisted. You guys got it twisted for a minute, thinking that anybody with a fucking tarot deck can sit here doing what I do, or sit here doing what the high priestesses who truly have knowledge can do. Honey, you will get your ass called out so fast by the Most High. Like, the one who gave you the gift will retract that shit so fast. Really. Have a seat. Have a seat. Trying to get people hooked on you. You don't do this for you. You do this for the collective. You don't do this for you. You do this so people can find God. You do this so that people can know they are God. And if you do not teach and preach that people are gods, what the fuck you doing? If you want them to continually come back to you because you think you're the only source of knowledge, honey, you have such a rude awakening coming in. I would hate to be you, toxic, karmic tarot reader in the spiritual community. I'd hate to be you. I would hate to be you. I was you once. I sat my ass down, had my ass handed to me by the Holy Spirit. You should get yours handed to you as well. Okay, I'm here for that. I'm so here for that. So the divine masculine, who is really starting to notice the divinity within you, has a message for you coming in very soon. And I feel it's like they're starting to understand that magic is all magic. It's a spectrum. The same, it's all magic, all magic. Light magic, dark magic, it's the same thing. It is magic, but it's intentions. Somebody's intentions on this spectrum, hell of a lot different than the intentions on this spectrum, right? So the masculine that I'm reading for, because I read for divine feminines and masculine, those who are intentioned, set to helping the planet wake up to realize their divinity and to take away pain and suffering in the world. Yeah. I'm reading for those people. And those people are about to get some sort of word from their divine masculine counterpart that they're realizing, oh God, there was more than one flavor. There's not just like dark magic, there's also light magic. Yeah, very much so. And yes, I'm hearing an obsession, an addiction to someone, to someone's energy is a lot different than being manipulated into being addicted to someone's ideology or programming or belief system or services. Being addicted to someone's energy because you feel a buzz, you feel high, you feel energetically refreshed. You don't know how, but you don't have to know. You just know that it's happening. That addiction that the emperor had to the empress, they thought was what made you a dark magician. Okay? Somebody who was working for the dark. Because they just suddenly had this like overwhelming urge to call you, reach out, dream of you, text you, touch you, want you, change their entire life for you, I just heard. Yeah. And I'm hearing, I've done that once before and I got burned. The reason that you got burned, divine masculine, in the past is because, well, that person's intentions were different. Two of Swords, yeah. Five of Swords, shit, look at this. Look at this. Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. Look at these crows, man. Just look at the imagery on this. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. If this imagery alone does not tell you what spectrum, what side of the spectrum that magician was on, I don't know what to tell you. like if you can't see this shit, I mean, I don't know. Open your damn pineal gland. You know what I mean? It's not my fault. Not my fault you can't figure it out. Look. I did this with my hands. I'm like, oh, my fault. Look at this guy in the back. This is me. Like, not my fucking fault. Not my fault you're an idiot. Sorry, no, I didn't mean, I'm sorry. But no, really, the third eye. Like, let's open that shit, right? Yes, let's do that. So it appears to me that the divine masculine is realizing, like, hello, the warning signs may have been there all along. I mean, it might have been there. I'm seeing these as like thought forms, like thought bubbles, demonic thought forms, which if you put enough energy into a fearful thought, it can actually start to have a mind of its own. It will look almost like an AI demon. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like a shadow figure. You're feeding something outside, external of you. It's almost like a hard drive, like a demonic hard drive, like something that is literally, it feels like it's outside of you and you can almost see it psychically because it becomes a monster. It becomes so big. You fed it fear after fear after fear. It becomes its own walking mass, like a shadow. And this is what I think the divine masculine is realizing. Like, this wasn't your shadow, divine masculine. You were feeding someone else's conglomerate, someone else's shadow phase. They had a whole phase that they went through and you fed it the entire time. You fed it. Yeah, you kept feeding it. So what's happening now? I am hearing a message. I'm hearing like a message. A message is coming in very soon, divine feminines. I'm pretty sure this is for the feminines. Let's just get some more. Let's just throw some more cards. White Witch, hi! Hey, bye-bye! It's pure color. Purple is a mixed color. Red and blue, so it's a rich, deeper color. That's so fucking cool. Yellow is white magic. Is that what it is? Is that what it is with the yellow dress? Oh, so fucking cute. Look at Michael. Also not Michael. His name's not Michael, but he is definitely the divine masculine that we summoned on this channel, ladies. Because that's what we did. That's what we did. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Because remember, White Witch was in here. White Witch was in here. I think I'm Ethereal was in here. We had like 4 or 5 girls for 4.5 hours. Like, guys, we need lives. That's what we need. We need a life, to be completely real with you. For 4.5 hours, we just literally summoned divine masculines to the planet. I mean, are we goddesses? Yes. Yes. Should it have maybe taken only an hour? Yes. We're a little rusty, but we figured out our shit. And like the very next day, I started feeling masculine energy coming into my life predominantly. And then last night I had a dream with my twin, but he showed up as my dad, as my father. I was adopted at 2. I was given up for adoption at 2 years old by my real biological father. And so, long story. But anyway, my twin came to me last night in a dream as my father, to heal some wounds there. So I'm really getting that the divine masculines right now are seriously rising up. And I thought it was so beautiful. Oh, that Michael here, whose name is not Michael, and you don't have to say it, but we're going to keep calling you Michael. Oh, do you, oh, I say. We're going to keep calling you Michael because you don't have to put it out there, all right? You don't. Sup, Vet 08, a new and improved version of Vet 07. Sup, how you be? How you doing? I don't know what that is. But actually, it's really funny. The dream that I had last night, it was to clear some emotional baggage about, I think distorted femininity in me. So what I loved so much about the last dream, Michael, is you said, how can I honor the feminine? I was like, the fuck? They can make men like this now? Nah, no they don't. This isn't real. There's no way a man just said something like that. Never in a million fucking years did I ever think I'd hear something like that come out of, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be offensive. I didn't think that was possible. And so now, the irony here, you're honoring the feminine because the feminine is allowing you to honor her. Ladies, when we remove distorted females, distorted feminines, distorted that greedy, like me, mine, I want to control you. I want you to do what I want. Come to me, keep coming to me, and then gossiping about people's lives. And you know the distortion, you know. When you dissolve that from yourself, you're allowing your masculine to fill in the gaps. It happens effortlessly. It happens naturally. You removing the distorted feminine leaves nothing but the divine feminine left. So, Michael, when you said, how can I honor the divine feminine? You can only honor her when she allows herself to be honored. Period. There's no other way. And that is really, truly why the divine feminine goes first on this journey, this awakening. And we all know it. The feminines wake up first. It's hellish. It's hellish for us. We go first. Otherwise, there's no place for the divine masculine to impart that masculine energy. It's just this, like, and who fucking time it doesn't. Like, that's just another relationship. Nobody wants that. It has to connect. There has to be an open, available place to connect. And the divine masculine is now realizing this, I believe. We'll see what comes up with the cards. But anyway, Michael, I thought that was beautiful. I couldn't even believe you said that. You were like, oh yeah, and another thing. And you were like, oh, I'm crying. I was like, oh my God. Who made this guy? No, wait, no, tell me right now. Is fake, right? Fake? Yes? I couldn't even believe it. You were like, I'm crying. And I'm like, where have I think I've been living under a bridge or something. I didn't even know they made men like you, Michael. Not only are you welcome here, but thank you for proving that whatever ritual we did the other day for 4 hours, ladies, it fucking worked. All right? So anyway, because we allowed it to. We wanted you. Do you understand? Until the divine feminine summons the divine masculine, it's not going to happen. We are the ones that are awakened and allowing as the bride of Christ first. Christ consciousness, the masculine divinity. Until we allow it, it will not happen. Period. It can't. There is no place for divine masculine to be. Do you understand? There is no safety there. There's no warmth. There's no generosity. There's no home. There's no safe haven. There's nothing. If you cry, I'm going to laugh at you and tell you that you're stupid and you should grow up. And like throw a fish at you. Grow up. Stop being a little boy. That is distorted femininity. And until we deal with that, ladies, no man is getting anywhere near us. Why? Why would a real, true, divine masculine get anywhere near you with a 50-foot pole if that's the kind of fucking energy you have? Sit your ass down, shut up, and meditate for 5 minutes. Because I'll tell you right now, the Holy Spirit is not about to put a true, divine masculine on your path with an energy like that so that that man can get hurt by you. Are you kidding? A beautiful heart like Michael. Really? Really? Wow. Yeah. So you think that they would allow him to just waltz right in, and the second he cries in front of you, the second he's empathic, the second he asks about psychic gifts, the second he asks, do you think we're twin flames? Do you think we're soulmates? The second he says, like, I have dreams about you. The second he shows his vulnerable side, you laugh at him and say, grow up. No, nobody wants that. Ew, don't cry like that. But God, you make me uncomfortable. I don't know, do you have to cry like that? And then you bolt, distorted feminine, you run because it makes you uncomfortable. Leaves them brokenhearted. You think the divine is going to connect you to like that? No. That's why the feminines go first. They have to. You ready yourself first as the bride of Christ. Christ consciousness, Christ self-awareness, the divine masculine, what is known in the Bible as Jesus, but you can call it Krishna, you can call it Source, you can call it enlightenment, you can call it Buddha, you can call it whatever you want to call it, will not be entering the divine feminine vessel in any way, shape, or form until you have readied yourself, purified yourself. I'm sorry. Honey, I didn't make the rules. I just have to play by it. I have to play by the rules. You want a divine connection? You want a divine masculine? Be a divine fucking feminine. All right? So, distorted feminines on my channel who have somehow gotten it twisted, thinking that I'm going to sit here and enable you to go and hurt God's people, continually asking for cash, donations, shit like that. Like, empowering people to what exactly? Do you empower them to realize that they are goddesses? Do you ever speak out of your mouth in a day and say the words, you are God, at least like 15 times a day to people in a reading? Are you telling someone like, bro, you are limitless, go get your shit manifested? Because if the answer is no, then I don't think you're going to have your gifts for very long. Because men like this, Vet08, Jenna, make me cry, please. Honey, I will make you see God. With an attitude like that, I'll help you realize you are God. I'll make you do a lot of things. I can make you do a lot of things. And the beauty of it is, a true divine feminine would not want to make somebody do something that hurts them. Ever. Why? I'm you pushed out. You're me. What the fuck? Why would I hurt you and hurt my... That's ignorance, though. That's ignorance. I'll make you cry, but for all the right reasons. Oh shit, it's getting hot in here. It really is. I'm trying to manifest it cooler in my apartment though, because my AC went out. I'm trying to, guys, it's so cold, it's so frigid. But yeah, when this guy comes in, it gets real hot. Ooh, honey, I feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Ooh. Oh Lord. First of all, I just got an email from Orlando Bloom. Waiting on that. I was waiting on that shit for a minute. Orlando, I've been putting you on express order. I have been waiting, Orlando. Actually, it is funny. I do joke a lot about Orlando Bloom, but he is kind of taken. So I need to really cool it. Because no joke, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom, they honestly make the fucking cutest couple I've ever seen. And I didn't really know that they were an item until somebody let me down. They're like, honey, you're not allowed to do that. See, he's taken. So, I was like, all right, well, I think I'm going to find a different focus. And then I was like, why don't I just try to manifest like a soulmate instead or somebody? Yeah, I might try that. We'll see. But yeah, guys, the distorted feminine energy that it's in all of us. It can be labeled a whole bunch of different ways. I'll show you what it is. All right, I'm gonna like try out my acting skills right now. All right, Orlando, call me. I'll be in your next film, Orlando. It is fiery, guys. It's real hot in here. All right, listen. Wow. Yeah. So like I told you so. Yeah, like I told you. Like I told you we were soulmates though. Like, ew. Like, wow. And no, I don't forgive you. Because you did this and this and this and this and this and this and this. And yeah. Well, like if you want to call me like next week, maybe I'll put you on the schedule. And like maybe I'll tell you something that you want to hear. We don't do that here. No, fuck that. I really want to hold space for my masculine. I really want to tell him I think he's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And what I would really like to do is tell him every single day for the rest of eternity that he saved my life in so many ways. And that there will always be a place for him. Always. Always. Ladies, we can't sit here and bitch and moan that we don't get our divine masculines if we don't even have our divine feminines active and activated. Like, how much work have you been doing, honey? Do you look at yourself and feel like you are someone to come home to? Do you even like being around you? Because you can run and run and run and run and travel and travel and travel, and everywhere you go, there you are. Do you like yourself 24 hours a day? Why should you force them to like you when you don't even like you? Huh? And if you are trying to force someone to love you, that is what I deem dark magic. That is black magic. Forcing someone to love you when you don't even love yourself. That makes you no different than any karmic in the past. That doesn't make you different than any other ex-girlfriends. No. Doesn't make you any different. What makes you different is that you actually, the proof is in the pudding, and you destroy that part of yourself that wants to manipulate, be a tyrant, have people so dependent on you for knowledge, advice, wisdom, money, a place to stay, food even. Like if you don't want to share the knowledge freely in how you became empowered, sit your ass down and shut up. And please get your gifts revoked. Thank you. Because that will be happening. I guess it's a channel message for like all of spiritual community, I suppose. I guess. Cheers. That ought to go over well. Distorted karmic tarot readers. Hunting. If you have to have a client come back to you more than like 3 or 4 times, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. They should not have to be a lifetime client on your roster. You should have been graduated them a long time ago. You should have already had growth. And you should have, as the healer you are, you should have already manifested them coming back to you being like, oh, hey, so like I got my soulmate. Wow, yeah, we manifested them together. Wasn't that so cool? Or, wow, so I told you I was sick, totally healed it. Wow, okay, so yeah, my mom who was dying, she's totally fine now. You should have been able to heal them by now. And if you're not, totally cool, but here's your wake-up call. Start informing people that they are gods. Ye are gods. Don't you know? I mean, the big guy in the Bible was trying to like tell you that shit the whole time. Ye are gods. He even said, Jesus even said, literally Jesus said, as he was probably flipping tables, he said, you can do what I can do and you can even do it better than me. There's a really promising message in that. You should be telling your clients, not only are you more powerful than me even, But you're going to be the one coming to me to teach me one day. You should be giving these people so much hope, so much expansion, so much good news for the future. Why are you trying to get them dependent on your message, dependent on you? Are you not supposed to be living for Christ? Christ consciousness. Like giving your life, surrendering your life completely over to Jesus. And I'm not talking about Jesus the man from 2,000 years ago. I don't fucking know him. I don't know his shoe size. I don't know his ethnicity. I don't know anything about that guy. I'm talking about where everyone 24 hours a day, all they see is Christ in you. All they see is light. That's it. They see a youthful glow. They see an essence. They see a hope. That's it. That's all they see. Literally everyone you see at the grocery store, at the mailbox, that's all they see. You're supposed to be living for that. I think a lot of you got it twisted. I think you got it twisted. When you were given your gifts and you let it go up here to your head because you now think that you're going to overpower people with that, girl, have a seat. May your gifts be temporarily suspended. Thank you, Jesus. Because you're not even acknowledging the Holy Spirit that gave you them in the first place. And that is how you're leading God's people astray. And we ain't about that. We ain't about that in this lifetime, though. When people need to be able to pay for food, for gas, to get to work, to take their kids to soccer practice. Some people can't even afford fucking rent, let alone sneakers for their kids' soccer practice. You're not about to be out here in the spiritual community leading people astray just because you own a fucking tarot deck. Have a seat. Have a seat. It is no different than the Pope or some bishop or some guy with a pulpit who considers himself the vicar of Christ, the voice of Christ, the representative of Christ. For no other reason at all than he just made himself that way. He just exalted himself. Blew smoke up his own ass. Crying is so healing. You know, you divine masculines in here like damn. Like damn. Mom Meatloaf, we want to, honey, who are you? Like, oh Lord Jesus. Like, where did you come from? How about I not say anything and you still subscribe? What does the email say? Wow. Do you know how amazing it is? Like, wow. I just have to say something, okay? Like, I just have to. I have to. Let me talk. Okay. Everybody shut up for a second. Shut up for a second. The email says that I get what I want. All the time. I get what I want. I get what I want. But I get what I want because I'm a divine feminine, not because I'm going to manipulate somebody into wanting something with me. I get what I want because I know what's good for me. And also, you know, what I think is so great, and this is what I really do like this. I think that message about addiction and habits on someone, like to be obsessed with someone. It's all magic. All of it, really. If you think about life in general, all of it is magic. Everything we speak is a spell. Word witchery is a thing. Truly, life and death are in the tongue. So, if I say boldly, I want something because something makes me better, that's what I want. I want something that makes me better. All the time better. Not just like, oh, well, that was fun. Maybe I'll grow with somebody else. I want something every day to build and invest into that makes me better every single day. Challenges me every single day in every single way. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? What's the point? What's the point? You know? If there's no challenge in life, in your career, in a relationship, what's the point? What's the point? I think it's this message that I was saying in the beginning about obsession. I have been experiencing this myself, like this overwhelming sense of obsession, not only towards someone that I really, really care about. Wow, I wish I didn't as much as I do, but I do care, and I do have absolutely insane feelings. But the thing is, it's not just an obsession on that person. It is now an obsession to live. It's an obsession to be kind to people. I now say, like, I say hi to almost everybody now. It's weird. It's really weird. Yeah, it's weird. And then I also am now obsessed with my journey. I'm obsessed with scripting and journaling, and I'm obsessed with drinking clean water, and I'm obsessed with getting healthier, and I'm obsessed with looking better, feeling better. I think that was the message I was trying to relay, was the divine masculine who thinks that obsession is of the devil. What's it leading you to? Is it leading you to growth? Because if so, I don't think it's from the devil. I don't think your obsession is of the devil then. Is it leading you to growth? Are you healing? Are you feeling more optimistic? Because I highly doubt the devil is going to give you gift of discernment. I highly doubt the devil will ever give you hope. Okay? So, while obsession can definitely be a sign of dark magic, absolutely, 1000%. Someone putting a spell on, oh, for sure. Obsession can also be your soul's way of showing you that someone is very good for you, or a career path is exactly where you deserve to be. That obsession that, like, oh, I have to make these crystals and charge them with love, and I have to get these out to people, or I have to write that book. Like, I'm so excited to write this children's book, or like, I have to, like, I have. That obsession is good. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Well, I do like the sentiment that 08, 07. But I'm going to have to decline. I'm going to have to just say, no. The answer is no. And it will always forever be no. And that's it. And that's just it. You're going to have to accept that. Okay? So anyway, I really thank you guys for being here today. This was super fun. Let's see if Spirit has any other message here for this collective. I'm obsessed with my career. Good. Good. Stay obsessed. Stay obsessed with things that help you grow. See, this is the beauty of it. When you meet people who are so good for you, you're going to sense that all they want is what's good for them too. You know, they want what's good for them. And like, you're going to learn to trust again. You're going to learn to trust that, like, giving energy, giving things to someone who knows what's good for them, it's never like, there's never a waste of love. There's never a waste of energy. You know what I mean? You have to start trusting that people know what's good for them. You know? I don't know where that came from. That was just, I guess, channeled. But anyway. Hi. Hello. Another message. Yeah. There's definitely another message. Oh yeah. No, there's like another one. There's another one. Ace of Cups. There's another. There's a lot. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. So, let's see. What else do we have here? Holy Spirit. Because, like, woo. Yeah, I got chills just now. I don't like that. I don't like that. Listen, I do want to tell you, if anybody here is, yeah, I definitely sense projections are like a thing right now, guys. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, here it is. I am fulfilled in my life. I love my life. I love my life. I love what I'm about. You know what I fucking love? I fucking love everything and everyone and all things. I am so passionate and happy with what I do every day in and day out. Day in and day out. And I know that some people don't like that. Some people don't like that I am fulfilled on my own, right? Not only fulfilled on my own, but like, this is carnal pleasure, bro. This is like, I fucking love me. I love everything I'm about. 24 hours a day, it's just me and a fucking fruit fly. And I'm telling you, I love everything I'm about. I love me. I will not even entertain someone that is not me in another body. That's how seemingly narcissistic I can be at times, because I love myself that much. Because I went through ugly duckling phase where I hated myself that much. Hated everything I was about. I hated the way I looked, the way I sounded. Everybody was telling me I was stupid and dumb, and I had so many family members telling me not to do this for a living and don't do this. This isn't how it's done. We don't do this here in this family. And it's like everything was internalized. Everything. I hated myself. I hated me. And I just realized I don't want to hate me anymore. Why? I'm kind of a nice person. Like I try to be nice. What is good, right? Only God is good. But I do know that the message I was giving in the beginning of the stream was there's going to be this visceral, like carnality, like the divine masculine. Ooh, I can feel that you guys just want to feel things again. Just feel. What's the sun like on your skin? What's it like to sink your teeth into a cheeseburger? What's it like to have the best sex of your life? What's it like? And I think that a lot of us, we are so afraid of not only expressing that we have desires, because how many of our desires went unfulfilled? All of them. That's why we stopped pretending we pretended we didn't have any desires at all. Okay? It was all taboo and hush hush. You weren't allowed to do that. Oh, don't do that. Ooh, don't talk about that here. Everything from sex to divination to everything you want. You weren't allowed to have it. And so now all of a sudden, there's an overwhelming urge to have your needs met in maybe a lot of different ways. Self-pleasure, I'm really getting that here. Gratifying, self-satisfying energy. Why? Why does it have to be taboo? Why is it so? Why? Is it because society said so? Look, I actually learned what the word sadist, is it sadist? Is that what I learned the other day? I don't know. I learn a lot every day, but it means like always constantly getting what you want or something, or always having your needs met, or like let me look it up. It was like always having, is this what it was? One who derives pleasure. Oh wait, no, that's not what it was. Oh no, this wasn't the word. This wasn't the word. Because this is, whoa, yeah, no, that was not the word. because this means obtains pleasure from inflicting pain on others. No, quite the other. What is it when you just pleasure yourself and you don't even really need anybody else for that? Besides liberation? I don't know. I can't remember what the word was. But I learned about how to really be okay with, like, I'm going to be happy, and I don't care if 8 billion people on the planet are like, wow, she's such a devil. Don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. No ring on my finger, bae. I'll do whom I want to do as well. I will do whatever the fuck I want to do because I am God of my own reality. And that is what most of these high priestesses are not trying to tell people, because they don't even live that freedom at all. They're not really they're not truly free in Christ. Right? There's really no freedom anymore. And then if you do have freedom, like, the first thing people say is like, oh wow, I think that's taboo. I think, like, whoa, okay, which one? Okay. Whatevs. Literally whatever. So I know that a lot of people come on my streams, and, like, that's one of the things they really don't like about me is, like, I like say what I want to say, and I do what I want to do, and I talk. I don't care. I want to do what I want to do. I've had 34 years of oppression, restriction, rules, regulation. I don't want that anymore, and neither do you. I'm just willing to fucking admit it. That's the difference between me and you. Yes, you. Yes, you. And you too. Yes, correct. That's it. That was it. Is that what it is? Hedonist, not Satanist. Oh God. I want to give that access to free pleasure to my... Yes. I feel nervous about performing for myself. Why? That's something that I and that's just it. Because you see these things as taboo. We see money. Oh, I want a private jet, I want a yacht, but not really. No, because as soon as I want that, people would think I'm greedy. Honey, hey, just a second. You're impoverished and people still see your ass as greedy. You can't even pay a fucking phone bill and people still think you're greedy. Okay? Let's be honest about that. People already judge you. People already hate you. I mean, they do. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm not sorry. They hate you. They literally hate you. So you have this insane desire, and I do feel like someone is quite addicted to someone else here. And it can't just be me. I can't be the only one feeling this way. How many of you talk about your twin flame, like, all the time? Oh, but he's so cute, though. He's really sensitive, and he's so sweet, and he's such a beautiful person. You could just pinch his little cheeks. So cute. And his voice, oh my God, it would melt you like fucking butter. Okay, honestly. The voice, though. It's the voice. It's the voice for me. Right? How many of you are addicted to someone or something, and then, like, you feel shame about it? Because you allowed other people to feel shame. You allowed other people that feel shame to project that shame onto you. Okay. Fine. Then don't get your desire then. Congratulations. That was fun, right? God laid it on your heart and then you're not going after it. Okay, bye. Like, okay. 2 of Cups, the moon. Look at this unconscious desire, this subconscious desire that you have to be in love. Ping-ponging obsession back and forth. Okay. So none of us let ourselves fall in love. Ever. That's what we're saying. Oh, but there's rules, Jenna. Like, I can't call him, though. And, like, he can't call me. And then, like, if I take her on a date, it's like, it's got to be like this. And it's got to be like, fuck the rules, bro. Do what your fucking heart wants. 10 of Cups. Bitch, there it is. 10 of Cups. This just popped out of the deck. Do what you're going to do. Be a hedonist. A lot of guilt around self-pleasure. Yep. Also for sexual pleasure. I can't channel it to any individual. Oh, right. I get that. Yes. I think it's so commendable. I want to honor this in you, Michael, because you said earlier, how can I honor the divine feminine? You're already doing it. To restrict yourself intentionally just so that you don't hurt someone else. Do you guys not realize how beautiful you are as men? Like, I'm serious. I'm serious. There are 2 men in here at least that I know of right now. And do you guys not get it? Like, the lengths that you are going to already to not hurt people. Like, because you're so good. You're so good. Like, oh, you're so beautiful. It's your godlyhood. It's your God self that I see. That's all I see. To be honest with you, I've never seen men this close to God before. Ever. I didn't ever think I would. But do you not see it? Like the amount of restraint that must take, Michael. And I'm not saying go do it and do something that you oppose, because yeah, I think it's great. I think it's great that you're not doing that because you don't have anyone to do it with or for or in memory of, or, you know, I think it's great. I think you're beautiful. Wow. That is such a selfless thing, you know? Wow. I could tell you what I do, but I don't know. I don't know how you'll feel about that. I don't know how the internet will feel about that. The internet may not agree, but 5 people in here may. You can always think of yourself. Again, bordering narcissistic, whatever. If you want a partner to worship you, you should probably be worshiping you first. Don't think of anyone external of you. Think of you. I mean, there's that option. It's quite a controversial topic. Yes, I think everything I talk about anymore is quite controversial. It's very shocking to me, actually. I don't even know what's gotten into me. Anyway, I think it's really great. You know what else I think is great? I think it's so great to be so selfless that you really want the one you love to find someone else. You know, that's another thing that I mentioned in my last live stream. I was talking about this guy that I like, and I was like, I don't want to force him to love me. I just want him to choose his higher self. I want him to choose what love would choose. What would love do? And this man is so fucking selfish, you know? He's so selfless. He's so fucking good that he keeps choosing me over and over and over and over. And it's always, please, I want you to have everything, and I'll go without. The one thing I want more than anything is you, Jenna, but I want you to have a life. I want you to have everything that I can't give you. It's like, my God, do you guys not realize how fucking beautiful the divine masculine is? My Lord. Oh, it's just, I'm gonna cry. I'm like literally gonna cry. And I so feel bad for you men, because it has been such a cruel, harsh world for you. All these responsibilities, all these people pulling on your energy, requiring more of you, your bosses that force you into overtime, you even say no. It's like, okay, well, I'll dock your pay and you won't get any hours next week. Okay, that bullshit can shove it right on up there. Every girlfriend you've ever had, oh, well, I'm gonna poke holes in the condom. Okay, yeah, that'll win over his heart real fast. Throwing things at you, holding things over your head, like, I don't know. I don't know how you made it this long in this world. I really don't. I truly do not know how you did that. I guess I just want to be that girl on the internet, on her teeny tiny little corner of the internet with like 5 viewers, who says to you today, you know what? I think I want you to know what love is. And if I can give you that for 5 minutes today, right now, I want that. I want to do that for you. Let me show you what divine feminine love is for 5 minutes. You can have that, Michael. You can have that. Right? Because at the end of the day, love is love. And time is an illusion. And to think that you're going to hold on to someone for eternity, one, that's ignorance. Two, we can't plan that long. Shit. People who had a 401k couldn't even predict 2020. So like, why hold on to anything that's going to happen in 5 minutes? I don't know. But I do know love when I feel it. And so in the live stream that I just did, I was like, I like this guy so much. And I don't want him to have to give up anything for me. I've had to give up everything. I mean, everything. A divorce, my dogs. I had to go live with my parents and they were allergic, so I couldn't even take my pets. I lost my health, my fertility. A job, a good paying 9 to 5. Like, I lost everything in this spiritual awakening, and I didn't want to ever make a man go through that again. I didn't want anybody to have to go through that again. I already went through it. I didn't want him to have to do it too. So, quite honestly, I'm torn because I have this like aggressive nature in me that's like, I get what I want though, I get what I want. But then it's also like, what do I want? What I want is, I guess, people not to be hurting because of me. I don't want people in pain. Ever. I can't ask somebody with an established life to give up everything for what? For God, for me, for the collective, for any, because whoever I'm with, like, it wouldn't be just like a normal relationship. I can't imagine. So I can't ask that of anybody. And I think I just kind of started to be like, okay, well, dying alone with 30 cats it is then. Me in a hut somewhere in the woods. Me just like with a ton of cats running around. It'll just be me in like a witch hat and like a fucking cauldron or something, and that's it. And I kind of just reduced my life down to that. And I was on that trajectory so long, and I'm like, okay, that's it for me, and then I met somebody, and then I'm like, wait, hold on, what? There's something in this thing? There's like a heart in here. I like that. I don't like the feeling. I just like that I'm like a human. But now I feel so bad. Almost like I'm stealing someone's life in a way, or I'm doing what God did to me. And I don't like that. Because like I was so mad at God for the longest time, making me give up everything I loved. To what? To just now, 11 years later, after my awakening started 11 years, just now finding that there's goodness out there. 11 years? Shit, how do I know that any man I meet isn't going to have an 11-year hellish journey because of me? I don't know. I don't know. So I think I'm a little bit ignorant in that I'd like to think maybe it's a lot speedier for divine masculines if a feminine's already awakened and she's already healed. Maybe it's just faster. Maybe it won't take 11 years. Maybe it'll take like 11 days or 11 weeks but I can't know that for sure. I don't know. I can't know that. And so every time I do these readings for love, I keep tuning into these zodiac signs that are getting these twin flame unions, and it's almost making me like sad. It should be making me happy. And it does as I channel it, but then after I'm like, wow, maybe that could never happen for me. And so that's the last stream I was on. I was saying how I just kind of want to give this guy I just want to give this guy a life too, you know, because that's what he keeps wanting to do for me. He's like, I'm going to manifest for you someone else too. And I'm trying to manifest someone for him. And I'm like, God. Somebody way perkier. Somebody that is perfect. Just absolutely perfect. Oh, I say perkier, and there's the star card. Look at that, huh? A blonde, perky blonde. A perky blonde. I think I've just written it off. I think I just wrote off love so long that enters your life, and then you're like, well, that's one of many options, sure. But you have to watch somebody give up everything in their life. Everything that's not love. I mean, I'm not asking anybody to give up things that are good for them, right? Things that are good for them, things they love, things that are they find joy in. It's like, that's not what God's asking of any of us. God is not asking us to give up things that we enjoy. Programming that betters you, foods that you enjoy and that you love and that agree with your body, or you make it agree with your body. You can affirm for that over and over and over again. I keep saying, I am so healthy, and like every time I eat, I lose weight. Like, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Change my affirmation. But that's just it. That's just it. Our minds are so powerful. And all I'm trying to do is show you guys how powerful the mind can be. But you're going to have to take a risk. And I'm not one to hold my breath on men taking risks. So I've learned that the hard way. I just kind of pull back and hope for the best. And for one guy in particular, the best would probably be a blonde, a perky blonde. Probably doesn't cause a lot of controversy online by saying she loves Lucifer and talking about how she's been fucking abducted and probed by aliens. So yeah, there's got to be a risk, and I don't know many who are willing to take a risk for me. So I know I'm willing to take a risk for me. But I'm the only one that ever has. So anyway, kind of a heavy topic. There's someone perspective right now, but if that falls through, I might try that. That's very interesting. Yeah, I was stuck on it for a while. I only made a decision on it this week. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I hope that's because you met me this week. Oh, that would be so great. I don't know. That would be great. That is actually why I think feminines are so hesitant to take on power. They know how hard it is for masculines in charge. I'm trying to abdicate power carefully. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Wow, Mr. Self-Aware. Look, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this. What is this? Who are you? Where the fuck did you show up? Like, honestly, though. Just a minute. Like, hang on. I'm trying. My mind isn't working. My heart is overworking, but my mind isn't making sense. Hold on a second. What did you say? It's actually why I think feminines are so hesitant. Oh, they know how hard it is for masculines in charge. Okay, wow. First of all, amen. Second of all, now imagine being told that because you're a woman and in charge, that you used dark forces to get there, when a man never has that problem. A man in charge has never probably been told they've used divination or witchcraft to be powerful in their line of work or to have the money that they have. That is not the first assumption that people make with a powerful man. I'm fucking telling you that right now. But that is so enlightening. Oh my God, my heart. You like melt it, man. I'm trying to abdicate power carefully. I really believe the feminine will take... I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. I really believe the feminine will take power quite soon. I really like where your head's at. I like it. Michael, not Michael. When I get troubled on such matters, I let my heart Oh, be out to what I feel in my body and tune in. Oh my God. Can I pray right now? Like, would you guys mind that? I just really want to. I just, please let me. I feel like it's gonna happen. I have to pray. I have to pray. I don't know why, but I have to. Just let me, because I just want to like thank God right now. Okay, I just do. I feel a feminine should embrace the methods she took to get powerful, yeah. It will either be her own path or his footsteps. Wow. I had a dream a couple nights ago, I think it was 2 nights ago, where I was literally singing to an audience, and I was singing praises to the Lord. I was singing like, thank you, Lord, and I was like being moved to tears. And it was just me singing. I was so happy. And I don't know what had happened. But then the next night I had a dream with a strawberry plant, tons of strawberry plants that were actually, I know that typical strawberry shrubs, they only grow to be maybe like 3 feet or something, I think. But then these were like 10 feet tall. They were fucking huge. And the strawberries were like that big, right? And then there was also a lemon tree, several lemon trees, and they were all ripe fruit. Some were even overly ripe. And I was getting this message that the collective has no idea, like no idea what good is coming down the pike for them. No good. I mean, no idea how good it's going to be. And so I was like, I don't think we've ever seen anything like this. Like, we have never seen, oh wow, the sun. We've never seen it this bright before. I want to choose. I want to choose what comes in next. Knight of Wands. Holy Spirit, tell me more. Yeah. 8 of Wands. Wow. You know what I think is so great? And this is the only thing that really bugs me about the manifestation community. So many people, when they're like, okay, you can manifest your specific person, you can manifest anybody you want. That I don't like about that is that what if you really are trying to manifest the wrong one, though? You know, so many people are like, but I just want him though, Jenna. No, what you want, honey, is love. No, just him. But what if he's an ex-murderer? I'd still want him. Would you though? Would you? Okay. What if you found out that he like killed somebody like 20 years ago? Okay, like no. And I think that this is maybe the next message here. Going into a different direction intentionally, because you trust the universe that much. And that's something that a lot of these people that are like discovering the law of assumption, especially discovering their power in manifestation, like they don't want to give their power to the universe that knows better than they do. I'm not talking out of 2 sides of my mouth. I am telling you right now that ye are gods. You are the universe. But your higher self knows shit that your 3D self could swear up and down it wants. But your higher self's like, no, bitch, that's wrong. Wrong one, wrong guy, run for the hills. But you if you are so adamant that they're the right one, and that's it, you might miss out on something so incredibly beautiful. And I have found, by personal experience, every time I detach from a guy, every time, I swear to everything, every single time, something better comes in. 100%. Always better. It's always better because I'm always better. I'm always growing. So vibrationally speaking, if you detach from one and you've ascended, you're going to bring in someone better. Always better. It is that person or someone better, really. And I think that that's what pisses me off the most in this spiritual community, is that when we're all learning to manifest, that's like one thing. A lot of these coaches are just like, we get it. You want your SP. Here's how you do it. You force it. But like sometimes though, the resistance, like you have to ask yourself, Bro, do I want someone resisting that much? Like, if you really want me out of your life and you say so, maybe I should just pull my head out of my arse and be like, okay, bye. Maybe. And I'll tell you, I'm saying this only 15 minutes after having first said, I want what I want and I get what I get, and that's it. That's it. Now I'm wondering, already I've talked myself out of that stance. I feel like there just comes this point in every woman's life, really, everyone's life, where you're just like, God, like, I know I'm not hard to love. And if I'm being resisted this much, I think maybe I should just say, like, fuck it, surrender and move on. If you're guaranteed something better. And this is where I really need you guys to impress it in your subconscious mind. You're guaranteed something better. Guaranteed. It will never be worse. You've already grown. You've already learned lessons, so you're already going to manifest somebody vibrationally aligned better. It will never be worse. Even if it was great, you're about to get better and best. I think that, I don't know. I don't know. Even just 15 minutes ago, I was like, fuck that. I want what I want. But I don't know what just happened. What just changed? Well, I think these 3 cards on the table so far are indicating a change going on with the collective. Like, this is all Wands energy. It's all fiery. It's all like movement based. Look, you have the Knight of Wands, 8 of Wands. This is timeline shifting for me. This is like, okay, fine. I'll take you up on your offer. Go ahead and ghost me. Abandon me. Leave me alone. Totally fine. Break up with me. Cool. No problem. Yeah, no, really no problem. And be really okay with the fact that there's no problem there, right? But how many of us can do that? Can really stand in that power and be like, no, there really is no problem. I will have a better you in a moment. Okay, maybe that's a little too aggressive, but you know what I'm saying. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. Beyonce. She's the queen. Anyway, this is all Wands. Look at that 2 of Wands. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that, though. This guy turning his back on one wand. Like, I'll find another wand. Oh, look. I'll find another wand. Because what we're really looking for is love. Mutual respect. Right? Companionship. Vulnerability. Expression. Closeness. Empathy. Kindness. That's it. I think that so many, we're just like, no, but I want him though, Jenna, just him. Yeah. Well, I said that too for about almost 10 years as I was married to a narcissist, okay? And that was nothing but abusive and horrible and ruined my fucking life. So I think there comes a point where we have to agree that maybe the universe knows better than we do. Maybe it shouldn't be this hard. Maybe if they were the one for you, they wouldn't be running for the motherfucking hills. Maybe they'd be running towards you 100 miles a minute. I'm really just preaching to myself right now, so don't worry. Don't get it twisted thinking this is anybody else's message. This is definitely mine. 5 of Cups and the Sun. And I really want to tell you that this energy is like a boss move. If you can seriously stand in that power and be like, you know what? I'm going to take it as a gift. Thank you. I love you, and I love that you wanted to end it. Maybe find the right words. I work on making words a lot. Yeah. Oh, I feel you are close. You want what you want, but you don't know what that is all the time, is the tricky part. Oh, and that's okay. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. It's okay. Look at this. This is what I'm seeing. The Sun and the 5 of Cups in reverse. With the, do you see this Emperor? Look at the Emperor's eyes. You see it? Looking over at the happiness. Like, because the 5 of Cups talks about mourning, loss, feeling like, just sad, depressed, right? It's something like, look at your happiness and how quickly you can move on. I think that it makes people's heads spin. I think that's what I'm getting here, is like, personally, because I know how quickly I will move on. I'm an Aries, and if it's over, it'll be over, and I'll make it over, because I'm not going to suffer. I will end that shit so fast. But I continually, I keep trying to let a lot of masculines know in my life, like, no, I'll wait. No, I'll wait. But like, cause I know when I'm done, and I just don't want it to be done. Because the second I'm in this energy, the sun with the 5 of Cups in reverse, it'll make people's heads spin. And this is how they normally look at me. Like, I don't fucking believe you. Are you really over it? Look at this card over here. Is it over? Really? Look, and right under it, look at this. I'm trying to manifest us getting back together. Is it over? Because so many women move the fuck on. They're like, you know what? It shouldn't be this hard. I'm going to take my love elsewhere. Bye. I'll have another you in a minute. As soon as you do, and really, as soon as you do, that's immediately when they all come back. And so many of us get fucking frustrated. We're like, I don't want that though. I want somebody who was sure of me when I was giving love. Not somebody who was certain about me when I was done giving love. Right? Because how will you ever be able to trust that giving love again won't send them running for the hills? It's like, is it ever going to be compatible? Is there ever going to be that time where I'm giving love and someone's receiving it? Or is it always like when I'm running, they're chasing? Because I don't like that. And I think that that's something a lot of masculines might not even understand that feminines feel. You might not even know women feel that way. You know? Like, yeah, that's what I'm hearing on hot pursuit. Like, the chasing only happens when a woman is walking away. Do you know how, like, demeaning that is? It's almost degrading. It really is. It's energy. It's not your fault. It's no one's fault. It's energy. But it's like, it starts to make the woman feel like the only way she will ever be pursued, or the only way there will ever be any attraction, any level of attraction, or any sort of relationship at all, is if she's so avoidant and so gone out of the relationship that, like, she's even entertaining other options or some shit like that, which of course brings in the element of jealousy in, you know, in a masculine, and that's not good either. So I think that there's a lot of healing taking place right now, which I like this a lot. But yeah, the fucking happiness here, the happiness. Yeah, in realizing time is up and you're like, okay, bye. You're right. I'm going to take you up on the offer. You ghosted me for what, even 5 minutes is too long. Bye. It's like whatever these strong feminines feel, whenever they feel it, it's over. I mean, it can be over in a matter of seconds for most of them. And I think this is what most masculines are like, wait, what? No, there's no way. And then you'll do anything to test that. You'll do anything to test, like, is it really over though? Is it really over though? Is it really over though? I doubt it. Poke the bear, not realizing that you're actually coming across very karmic at that point. Very toxic. But again, ladies, how much of this though is them reflecting back to us a delayed version of our own toxicity? Our inability to decide what we wanted back then, right? We didn't know. And so there's still that delay. When you manifest something, sometimes there's a little bit of a delay. Like, you can talk positively, but you're not going to get your positive results until tomorrow. There's a little bit of a delay. And so, of course, these masculines come charging in 100 miles an hour only after you've pulled away. Do you know how degrading and demeaning that is? It really is. It really is. It's like, wow, you couldn't want me when I wanted you. You only want me now that I don't want you. So why would a feminine ever trust again that loving that same person again would result in them, like, it's sticking, you know? That's what I love how insightful you are with the cards. You're teaching how to study the tarot. Oh, Michael, not Michael. I love you. I love the yellow heart. This is what I know about my twin flame. She stayed with me when I was literally at my lowest. Oh, that is sweet. It took me knowing I couldn't handle being with her months later. that I chose to break up. Oh, why? Why? It took me knowing I couldn't handle being with her. Why? Why? It's okay. It's okay if you don't want to share, but I just want to know. I couldn't handle being with her. You were going through an awakening too, probably. That I broke up with her, yeah. I love that she still has a place in your heart. Like, it really, true love does exist. I really believe that. I really do. I wouldn't be doing what I do for a living if I didn't fucking believe in true soulmates and true love and penguins that mate for life and shit like that. I obviously do believe in unconditional love. I'm just starting to think that I fall in love with my twin flame and someone new every day. I don't think I'm ever going to be that girl that just gets to have one person. I just don't think I don't know. I don't think it's ever going to be like that for me. I'm not trying to manifest that. I'm just seeing a pattern here. I just awakened too many masculines, and it's like, when am I going to find an awakened one? So he's been working on their shit for a minute. Shower what? Shower me with compliments? Shower me with loving? Or do you mean getting in a cold shower? What are you referring to exactly here? Oh, the tower. Is it a cold shower? The Fool. She's an atheist. And I felt if I stayed with her, I was following the path of the Antichrist. Oh, wow. That was the one thing that was going to break me up with her. Wow, yeah. But because of the law of assumption, you assumed that to be true. You not only assumed the message of the Antichrist, you assumed that following her was the path of the Antichrist. And then you assumed that there was truth and validity in that being the one thing that would break you up with her. And you assumed that you would break up with her because of one thing. Do you see the assumptions in just one sentence? And how we assume through the law of assumption everything about our life, guys. It's not even the law of attraction. It's a law of assumption. That's why I teach the law of assumption, because it's all about your assumptions in one sentence. The loaded assumptions. And I know now, and you know now, that a lot of that is false. I know now I will choose her if given the same crossroads again. Do you know what's so funny? I had to actually ask myself recently, if this guy that I'm really, really interested in, if there was like a huge whopper of a red flag that showed up and I was like, whoa, wow, I'm going to have to really see some things. Would love be able to get, would love be enough? Like, could you really overcome anything? Can love be that truly unconditional? Can it? You're right, Jenna. No, wait, I remember. You remember what? Michael, you are like in fucking incredible. Okay, you really are. I just love talking to you. Wow. Just wow. Really, look at this judgment. After a tower, see, I think that it's time. This is what the world is awakening to, is like, hello. You had the assumption though. I had to realize, like, I had the assumption men would leave me as soon as they loved me. So this guy, look at this. There's my breakup card right there on the split, bitch. You can't make it up. I literally had this unconscious, the moon, right? An unconscious fear that, like, men always break up with me the second they fall in love with me. Okay, right. So go get your breakup, Jenna. Thank you. Thank you. This guy will come in, sweep you off your feet, and then go shoo. Bye. Go get that, please, because that's your assumption. But it's so easy to change an assumption, which, I mean, I didn't know it was easy. I didn't know it was easy until recently, because Sammy Ingram, if you guys watch her channel, oh my God, I love Sammy Ingram so fucking much. I really do. I really do. I was not okay with her for the longest time. But, you know, as a student, I wasn't ready for the teacher yet. But anyway, yeah, so she showed up in, like, my post, my feed or something, and then I can't get enough of her, okay? And she's like, it's so easy to change an assumption. All you have to do is change your thoughts repetitively over and over and over and over and over and over and over until it becomes subconsciously, like you create a new neural pathway in your brain that anytime you think of that subject, the automatic thought is, oh yeah, well duh. The old thoughts, the old one just fades out. There's no neurons, like, or whatever the fuck they're called, going to each other. And so you won't even have that pathway lit up anymore. And so it's easy to change an assumption. It is. It's very easy. Very easy. It just takes repetition. That's it. So for me, it was men always leave me. And I think a lot of it has to do with my dad. I was adopted. Well, I was given up for adoption by my dad when I was 2, and that's the dream I had last night. My dad, my twin flame showed up as my dad in this dream. And yeah, I was given up for adoption. He couldn't, well, he said he couldn't take care of me, and so he let my mom go be with anyone she wanted, and I was a 2-for-1 special. So my dad, my stepdad who adopted me, he was in the military, and he had, I don't know, his sights set on her, I guess, and I was a 2-for-1 special. So he hated me from minute one. Well, I was another guy's kid. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I guess in the fucking animal kingdom, when lions kill off a pride, but I didn't know that if a man sees another woman, a child with another man, like there's just this intrinsic hatred. So he hated me, and I was abused every single day until I was about 16 years old. And in 10th grade, 16 years old, post-puberty, and I had gained enough weight to finally overpower him. Because he was in the military, you have to keep a pretty small stature. You know, you have to stay pretty thin, pretty slim. I didn't. I didn't have to. Plus, I was built like my real dad. So, like, nah, I didn't have to stay slim. Fuck that. So I gained a lot of weight in 10th grade because I was abused. And one day, my dad, he was like home already from when I came home from school. And he put his hands on me for the last time. I was 16 years old. He threw me onto the bed, and I bounced back with such a force. Like, there was so much momentum because I was already pretty hefty, but he pushed me onto the bed, and I sprung back so fast that I blacked out. I just went off on him. Like, I have never in my life, been so, what I felt like, overcome by the devil, really. I blacked out. I remember that day like it was yesterday. And it was like, everything ever since was, no man will ever put his hands on me again as long as I have more weight on me than him. And so this has been like a thing. And I think a lot of feminines go through this. I really do think a lot of women go through this because we don't have anyone protecting us ever in the physical at first, you know, until later on in life. Hopefully we go through our awakening and we find someone, whatever. But there is no protection. So a lot of women do things like become extremely cold or calloused and mean, or gain a lot of weight, or just a whole bunch of things, I would think. I don't know. But for me, it was gaining weight because I could beat up any guy that ever tried to touch me. So, yeah. And it was like so enlightening today in my other live stream when I was talking about my dad, my stepdad. And I'm like, I'll never see him again. But I honestly do wish the best for him. I love him. Like last time I ever saw him, he helped move me into my apartment 2.5 years ago. He and my mom helped move my stuff in. Like, I was living with them. So after my divorce. So I don't hate the guy. I think he was trained by the military to hate anything that is good and pure. I think he became a weapon. I think that he tried to take care of his family. with the money that he made from the military, and the military trained him to be a weapon. So I love him. Oh, I will always love my dad. I'll probably never see him again ever. He's pushing up there in age, so I highly doubt I'll ever see him again. But it doesn't take away the fact that I love him, you know? And last night, I have to say I got a little triggered when I saw my real dad. I saw my real dad in the dream. It wasn't really my dad, though. It wasn't my father, really. It was my twin flame who came to me as my father. And it triggered like the worst healing crisis ever. Because when I was 18, well, my mom had convinced me my entire childhood that my real dad was just an asshole. So at 18 years old, the day after high school graduation, I got kicked out of my house. My mom told me, I don't care where you go, but you're not staying here. Yes, I had like $300 to my name and a beat up car that barely ran. And she was like, because I worked at Subway, and I had like $300 to my name or some shit. And she's like, yeah, you're not staying here. So the day after high school graduation, I got kicked out of my house. And I remember the only person who would take me in was my real dad, my real father, even though I hadn't seen him. So I remember I called him like a week before, and I asked, hey, can I come see you? Can I come meet you? I kind of want to like know who you are. And plus I don't have a home soon. And he was like, well, I have to ask my wife and my kids. But yeah, just, I'll call you back in a little bit. So a couple days later, he called back. And he was like, oh, she said, yeah. And I was like, well, this is going to be interesting because there's a kid problem here. 2 kids, my half sister, my half brother. And I would be sharing a bunk with my sister. Like I'd be on the bottom bunk, she would be on the top bunk. She was like 12 or something. And I was 18. It's like, I'm going to share a room with this. Yeah. Well, that was the start of my really shitified life, really, into adulthood. I already had a shitified childhood, and then it was going to start my shitified adult life. So anyway, long story short, my dad spoiled me rotten. My father. He was so addicted to me. I was there about 3 months, and I got my first job, and he told me I didn't have to pay rent. I don't have to pay. I can stay there as long as I want, as long as I'm going to school. And he spoiled me rotten. He loved me. He made up for every single time that he never was at a birthday party. He never called me to send a card. He made up for it. And his wife got so jealous of me. Oh, God, he spoiled me. I've never been spoiled by a man ever in my life. Ever. It was the first time. And he always wanted to know, like, my favorite foods and, like, would take me to my favorite place. And, like, we always did hobbies together and things like, it was really cool. And she got so jealous. She started planting evidence. She started, like, planting things in the house for me to take the fall for. Like, she would go up to him and be like, yeah, you see your daughter, huh? No, your other daughter, right? The 18-year-old. You see she's not cleaning up after herself. And she would literally start putting trash places in my in his house, and would, like, literally call out, yeah, she's not cleaning up. I told her to do that and she didn't do it. Wow. Yeah, I told her to do that dish. I told her to do that laundry. I told her she's not doing it. You see? And it was like, okay, I'm just going to stay away further and further and further. And so I would stay out till like 11 o'clock at night just to avoid the place. And then it wasn't until they went on a trip over the weekend, I had to stay home because I had my new job. I couldn't take off. I had to work on the weekend. So I had my car and just me hanging out by myself while they went on a camping trip. All 4 of them. And so imagine my surprise when they come back like Sunday night, and first thing out of her mouth, I'll never forget it. Jenna, why did you steal my car while I was gone? You should have seen the look on my face. I was like, what the actual fuck are you talking about? She's like, wow, I checked the odometer before I left. And I checked the odometer when I came back. And there was like 11 miles on my car. Why? Plus, the heat is turned on. It's July. Why would the heat be on? I was like, what the actual fuck is going on, though? This bitch just accused me of grand theft auto. So my dad, he looked at me, and I looked at him, and I'm like, this is obviously not true. I was like, you don't believe this? There's no way I stole your car. My car is perfectly fine working. I mean, yeah, it's a piece of shit, but it gets me to and from work, and I've only used this car. I was like, I didn't steal a car. I didn't steal an actual fucking vehicle. Did I have permission? No. Therefore, I did not take your car. She's like, wow, yeah. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? And I just remember him being so disappointed in me, like his face. What are you gonna do? Trust an 18-year-old who gets kicked out of her own home, who's already been at a delinquent school because she was already like a troubled youth? Like what? Or are you gonna believe your wife who you slept next to every day for like 20 years? What are you gonna do? The poor guy, he had no fucking idea what to do. He just looked like, there's no way you stole from me. There's no way you stole. You didn't steal. I kept profusely saying, like, I didn't do this, Dad. I didn't do this, Dad. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. I was 18 years old. What are you gonna do? So he was gracious, and he let me stay a couple more, well, I think it was like another couple weeks, because I was trying to find my own place, and I didn't know I was a manifester back then. I didn't know I could manifest shit out of thin air. I had no idea. I didn't even have renter's history. I didn't even have a fucking credit card. I didn't have anything. Hello. So when he was like, I'm gonna let you stay, and you can save up. You don't need to pay me anything. But you're gonna need to find a place. And he was so disappointed in me. And then for the last, how long ago was that? Like, I'm 34 now. I've never talked to him again. He helped me move. He gave me a spare bed, some spare things, and then never talked to him again. And I had a dream with my twin flame last night, but he shows up. Sometimes my twin shows up as like different people so that I can be triggered into something, into healing. And he came in as my dad last night. She was so jealous. I've never seen any woman be so diabolical. I couldn't even. Oh. Michael, thank you for holding space. Yeah, Michael's just a good friend. Yeah. Michael's a good friend. So the whole point about why I would reject that, Michael's so great. That's childish, narcissistic. Yeah, she was hella bold. She was. Sorry, no, I decline. Yeah, we're good friends. I want to say why, but it's hard to open on this topic. Oh, because he has a twin flame. Not only does he have a twin flame, but you can still love someone of the opposite sex and still just be friends. Plus, my twin flame is a magician. A true alchemist. Someone who's able to even come to me disguised as other people because he wants me to heal that badly. Like, that is so beautiful. One time I was joking about Johnny Depp and how I wanted to manifest Johnny Depp. And then the whole, when I was talking about it, I was so bold about it. And the whole like fiasco, his thing, you know, his thing, whatever, with his girlfriend. Oh my God. It came to Virginia, where I live. I was like, bro, they live in California. Why the fuck are they over here? And then I'm like, oh yeah, because I manifested it, right? So anyway, my twin came to me as Johnny Depp one day in my dream. He was even telling me shit about like, in the dream we were laying in bed and he was like, hi. And he was all like seductive, like Johnny Depp. And he's like, yeah, hi. How you doing, baby? It was so fucking sexy. And then I was like, wow, it's so cute that you're here. Like, what about her though? I heard she pooped in your bed, huh? Ooh, not attractive. And he's like, yeah, I can't really talk about too much right now because it's all under wraps. But yeah, how you doing? He was so fucking cute. Bro, that is who I'm waiting for. And until I meet him, whoever him is, I'm not settling. Ever. Hello. Perky blonde was on a hiking trail. Yeah, I'm trying to manifest a perky blonde for a guy that I really like, because I really think you should have somebody cute. I think you should have somebody nice. I don't know. Do you think I should maybe instead give him like an Ursula? Maybe manifest for him like a wicked bitch of the West who's just like a complete evil maniac, so that he rushes back to me. I could do that too. Or I could be very loving and I could just send him off. I could send him on his way. I probably should, because sometimes if somebody resists you as much as they resist you, maybe they're trying to tell you something, you know? And it's like, I have to get that through my thick skull. Like sometimes if a guy is like, hey, I'll literally let you go be with anybody else. Okay? Literally anyone. Sometimes you have to just be like, oh, wow, like you might not want me. Oh, I get that. Totally cute. But yeah, I just think, I don't know what I think. I think, Michael, you are a sweetheart. And I thank you, Michael, for holding space. That was beautiful. Guys, I'd never really talked about that. I mean, that story I've once or twice, but in the dream, my dad, my father, the one that, you know, gave me up for adoption, last night, my twin was him. And he was very close, very, very close, emotionally open with me and just like so comforting. And I remember my stepmom was in the dream, but she was like very far away. And it was indicative of him saying like, no, she's done. We're done. Now, again, because it's my twin flame, and this is one cool thing about twin flames, is they come to you as everybody. Your twin flame is not just romantic. Your twin flame is also not just like your business partner. Your twin flame is not just like you could be your mom or your dad or it's weird to say that, yeah, but that's the thing with twin flames, is they really encapsulate everything you need to heal. They are your own soul. So, yeah. He was very expressive in the dream and was like, no, she's done. She's literally not going to be in my life anymore. And so it was indicative of a third party, always someone else, always another woman in some way. And I was just basically getting word from my twin that I'm at that point in my life where there will never be another woman ever again. What's your lip gloss shade name? Jenna wouldn't settle for Johnny Depp. I wouldn't settle. Johnny Depp is so sweet, and I really do like him. Actually, as an actor, I really do love him, but I love him as a person. Like, I have seen some videos of him that goes into like child cancer wards, and Oh, I love that guy. I love that guy. But I don't know. I keep being convinced that this one guy I keep talking to, he's really great, but I just keep being convinced there's something deeper, and it's like, God, it won't go away. It's nagging at me. It's like psychically being so aware of something, and you're like, what the fuck is it that I'm aware of, though? I don't know. I don't know what it is. All I know is if I were to be with Johnny Depp, yeah, I wouldn't settle. I wouldn't settle for Johnny Depp. He's cute, don't get me wrong, but no. I don't know. Sometimes the heart wants what it wants, you know. It hurts to resist it too much. I'm so tired of resisting it. Maybe you can help me out with Hollywood actors because I feel so lost knowing who has a good heart and who is heartless. I've only really seen two with good hearts, I think. Keanu Reeves and Johnny Depp so far. And maybe Jim Carrey, but I don't know. I don't know what he's been like lately. But yeah, like those two, really only. What is it with this lighting? It just made me look so not okay. I think it's because all of a sudden I was talking about something from my past that was really heavy, and now I'm in a judgmental energy or something. Or maybe it's that I just suddenly started thinking about perky blondes with big boobs, and I'm like, oh God. Yep. A Helga it is. I'm going to be manifesting a Helga for this guy instead. An Olga. An ogre. I'm going to be manifesting an ogre instead. He's going to get an ogre. Yes, with like club toes and stuff. Yes! That's actually, we're doing that instead. We're doing that instead. That's more than I knew. Yeah. Yeah, those are the only three I really even like. I don't like Hollywood. Yeah, that's it. I need to manifest an Olga. Helga for this guy. Don't feel ashamed. Every lighting brings a new shade of you. Who made you? Who made you? Who created you? Michael, not who the fuck created you? Somebody typed in a code and made you. Who did that? That is the deity I will be worshiping for the rest of my life. What shade is this? Wet and Wild? Just like a lot of things that I like. Lip gloss. It is called Crushed Grapes. Oh, my heart feels funny today. Yeah, you're making my heart feel some things. I feel some things. I feel some things in here today. I really do. Wow. Yeah, it's called Mega Slicks. Like you're mega slick today, Michael. Okay. Ew. Mega slick. Yeah, Wet and Wild. Oh God, I never actually realized how phallic this lip gloss really is. No wonder you like it. It turns me into something else. Less of a Helga, more of like a Selena Gomez. I'm gonna manifest a fine dude for you who goes by the nickname King Daddy Dongleg. You're that's so thoughtful. Thank you, because if that's not the nickname, I don't want it. I want what? With eyes. Wait, what? I'm gonna manifest a fine dude for you. Can I get a clone of you? Do you go by King Daddy Dongleg? Has anybody ever called you that? Because if somebody's ever called you that, then you're the one I want. I mean the emojis. I want emoji with emoji eyes. I don't know what that meant then. I don't know what that was. I'll manifest it for you though. Oh, I hope your life is filled with emojis today, Michael. Oh, cute, cute, cute. Aren't you just the cutest? No, oh, Michael. No offense, Michael. No, I would never have asked that of you. I would never have asked a sweet, innocent, gentle soul like you. Has a girl ever called you King Daddy Dongleg? Never. You're too innocent for that. I never would have asked that of you. I wasn't asking you. I was asking Vet 8. Michael is the cheat code. You go by. I mean, in the eyes. Okay, sure. I can't read. In the eyes, with the squiggle. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, God bless you too. God bless you as well. I love God. Do you love God, Gavin? We love God here. Michael is the cheat code. Wait, tell me more about this cheat code. How would I know who the cheat code is? What is the cheat code like? Oh, so you mean the God that wrote him, the HTML code that wrote Michael? Yeah, they have the cheat code. They broke the fucking mold with him, I swear. They don't make them like that anymore. Sweet, kind, loving, responsible, funny, intelligent. They don't make them like that. It's like then you find one and they do make them like that, and then you're like, I want that one. It can be improved. Yes. Okay, we could do new and improved. I'll learn HTML code. I will update it. I will update. I'll reboot every once in a while if I have to. Like if I don't like this version, I'll throw them back in the ocean. No offense, Michael. I'm not talking about you anymore. I've changed back to Johnny Depp. So I will throw them back in the ocean. Okay, and I'll go fishing again. And he'll come out new and improved every time. Okay, deal? Deal. I'm kind of cheat coding through life. You kind of are. Michael, not Michael. You kind of are cheat coding because you shouldn't even really be here experiencing these vibes right now unless you had somehow fucking mastered life, man. No offense. I mean, there are like 98% of people that cannot withstand these vibrations in this channel right now. That's why there's only 6 of us. And that's why half of them are trolls and bots. I feel like I'm being bioengineered superhuman sometimes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you look the cutest little one that they ever made. With your little squishy cheeks. Bioengineered superhuman. I love it. What's your superpower? I know your superpower. Your superpower is empathy. You're so kind. Why do you think I've been quiet all my life? Why do I think you've been quiet? What? Until right now, that's news to me. I wouldn't have believed that you were quiet. No offense. Well, I am incredibly 6, 7. Holy shit. Oh, that's tall. That is tall. Okay, all right. Wow. They really did break the mold with you. So they, okay, yes. That's tall. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's very tall. I don't know if I've ever met anyone that tall, honestly. And I'm a genius. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. Yeah. I think my spirit teams agree too because I just heard like slay 'em. I heard slay 'em, Michael. IQ test at 159. Holy. You're empathic. You're sweet. You're so romantic. You're a fucking genius, literally. You're spiritual. You're kind. Wow. I definitely summoned you. I definitely did that shit. I did that with about 4 or 5 of my girlfriends the other day. If you go watch the 4.5-hour stream, we literally manifested you. You're so welcome. How does it feel? How does it feel to know that we manifested you? I bet you anything, maybe one day you'll find out that your twin flame is one of the girls that helped summon you. Oh my God. It is weird because one of the girls was like, I think my twin flame's watching your channel now, Jenna. I don't know. She did say that. I mean, not saying that. That would just be really weird. That would be really incredible. I like that a lot. I saw it. You saw that stream the day after? What? The day after, I literally told them, girls, it's happening like right now. And I even said like the day after some shit was going on, I told you. I called that shit the day after I saw it. Wow. So let me ask you this though, because I don't ever really get to ask men this question. Really, how would you feel if your twin flame told you that she manifested you, like legit on purpose manifested you, like intentionally, and she told you this? She's like, no, it was like 100%. I did that shit. You're welcome, Michael. What would you say to that? I remembered you the night, just an hour the stream ended. You know, you're the only man on my Patreon. My Patreon. I was shocked. I was like, Michael, that sounds like a man's name. I was like, no. I only read for women. Or extremely healed divine masculines, and I really love that. A man who is in tune with his divine femininity. I really fucking love that. Okay. It's like my favorite thing about any man is if they have tuned into their divine feminine. I love it. I first saw you on YouTube, Recent Search, talking about an ET twin flame. Oh, okay. And you're still my friend. So you saw the whole like your twin flame is an alien. You're falling in love with an alien video. So awesome. One of my favorites. I'm glad you're still friends with me. Cause that shit's weird. Do a lot of people talk like that? No. But not a lot of people are me, you know? ET phone home, right? If you're not talking about getting probed a few times a week, you're not living life right. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not getting called a demon worshiper or a devil spawn also a few times a week, you are just not on the right path. And if you don't buy sage like I do in bulk, you're also not living life right. You know what I mean? 6'7", damn. Yeah, I know. He's up there with the ET. Like his head is literally up there. You're meeting the ETs like every second. I would believe her 100%. Yeah, that is what led me to keep you around. It's what led me to keep. Oh my god, Michael Kwame. Okay, amazing. Something. Greetings, Jenny from South America. I'm Jenny from the block. Not from South America, silly. Amazing alchemist. I don't know what that is. Thank you so much for being here. South America, very nice. Great to meet you. Welcome from the States. I am in the States. Right now I'm in the state of bliss with these divine masculines in here. The state of nirvana. Can we just talk about it? Is this what heaven is? I'll sit with you two here for 5 minutes. I was gonna say forever, but then I remembered I was talking about like how love and time doesn't exist, and so like however it lasts, you know. I'm cool with it. The last thing I want to do is commit to something long term. Because I convinced myself that commitment is like so boring. I don't know. It just, the way that it's presented in the world, it's stale, it's stiff, it's boring. It's, hey, where are you? Oh, like I'm on my way home. And I'm like, okay, I'll be there until, take the dog out. No, take the trash out. No, take yourself out. Thank you. I don't know. I've just seen bad when it comes to commitment. I've never seen commitment while spiritual. I don't know what it looks like to be spiritually committed to somebody. I've never seen real true twin flames in union. I think I have that on YouTube, a couple of them. If you guys have ever watched Dove and Nicole, they're twin flames in union. Duff and Nicole, you should watch them. They're called Twin Flame Revolution. Oh my God. Oh my God. Twin Flame Revolution. Love that fucking show. I love that channel. I love those two. They were the first same-sex couple that I ever really saw ever, let alone in twin flame union. So they are like, they do something to the heart space. They do something to my heart. I love seeing those two together. Oh my God. Oh my God. My favorite. My favorite. I love them. And so yeah, I saw those two together and I was like, oh my God, I want whatever they have, whatever that is. I was already on the twin flame journey, so I knew what it was, but I was just like, that. Yes. Johnny Depp, call me. But then I realized, like, wait a minute. I am Johnny Depp, bitch. I'm the one that summoned him into this state, literally into my state. I'm the one that joked about him for a couple weeks to start manifesting that. If I would have kept going, I would have manifested it. Really, that's how much of a powerful manifestor I do believe I am. That what I say, I get. All the time. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I joke about it enough, if I talk about it enough, I'm going to get it. Johnny Depp is just another human being who puts his pants on the same way as everybody else. He's just a human. So I would have manifested that. But I stopped because I heard the whole like pooped in your bed thing. And I'm like, no, you can't. There's some things you can't unsee or unhear. So I was like, no, gonna manifest my twin flame instead. And then boom, just like that, my twin flame showed up as Johnny Depp in my dreams. Such a cutie patootie. Who could say no to something like that? Who could say no to that soul that is so cute? They want it. Would Johnny Depp ever do that for his girl? I don't think so. I don't think so. Would he dress up as a different celebrity in her dream space just to make her day? I don't think so. I don't think he would. So I was so over Johnny Depp so fast. I'm just like, no, I want my twin flame and that's it. That's fucking it. I don't care. That's a beautiful question. What a gorgeous question. Can I answer that question? Because I legit ate a Twix like 2 days ago, which is so weird because I normally don't eat chocolate. I really don't get to have candy. My neighbor left candy on my doorstep 12 hours after I said, I wish I had chocolate. I wish I had candy. Boom! That's right. That's right. And here's the answer. Do you eat left or the right Twix first? Neither. I eat both of them at the same time because I'm not a weirdo. And ain't nobody got time to separate the Twix and eat one at a time. Honey, no. It's chocolate. It shouldn't last that long. Do you eat the left or the right? Ignorant question. I mean, it's a genius question, but it's also an ignorant one. Neither. I eat both at the same time. Neither. They are hard on my teeth. Oh, Michael, see, we're going to completely re-transform your mind because that is an assumption and that is a lie from the devil. They are not hard on your teeth. Twix are good for you. You're welcome. Reprogram it. Reprogram it, okay? I don't know what to call myself because witch means feminine, right? Witch means, wait, somebody just told me what this means, the acronym. Yes, a woman in total control here. Are you a witch, Michael? You could call yourself a warlock. I would say you're definitely a powerful manifestor. I would say that much. Yeah. I was like, oh, the left or the right Twix? No, neither. It's cute though. You eat Twix? Aw, that's adorable. Did you just eat a Twix like a couple days ago? That'd be too adorable. But yeah, the right or the left Twix, I don't know. I don't know why people would do that. The left or the right. It's stupid. I don't like the name Warlock myself. Oh. The neighbor whose dog is by a bee on his paw and she was distraught. Okay, I actually don't know the reason. Are you referring to the reason that she defecated on that man's holy sacred bed? Was there an excuse for that? The excuse was that her dog got stung by a bee and she was sad? I don't know. I don't think that that's what you're implying. I eat Twix right down the middle. She is the woman in total control here. Anyway, I would like to introduce my friend White Witch. She literally is the mastermind behind why you two masculines are on our channel right now. She is a goddess. She is a goddess, and we are not worthy. Actually, it was me, her, Aparna. She was definitely here, and a couple other girls. I can't remember, but we did that for 4 hours. White Witch. Oh God, those 4 hours with you, honey. Whew. I'll eat your Twix any day. Really, that 4 hours, I've never channeled, I don't think ever, for 4 hours straight. And then we did a ritual as well. But the ritual we did was just talking about our twin flames. We were talking about what we love in men. That's it. That's really literally all we did to summon divine masculines. That's all people have to do to summon anything. Just talk about it enough, it'll show up on your doorstep. I'm gonna talk about what I like. I'm gonna tell you what I like about the guy that I'm talking to. Well, I mean, I hope I talk to. Again. Maybe one day. I'm gonna tell you what I like about him. I think he's so fucking cute. Sexy as hell. Really. And you know, it's kind of the cute sexy too. It's the cute sexy that like he doesn't know that he's that sexy. You know, I know you know the type though, ladies. Where you meet a guy and he's like, oh yeah, no, I know I'm the shit. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, no, there's that atrocity, and then there's like the humble guy. That's like really truly mysteriously sexy. But he doesn't know it. It's like, do you know that you're beautiful? And he's like, no. And you're like, yeah. That makes you even more beautiful. That is what I love about this guy. And his brains, I swear to God, he's so smart. Like, I feel he's like a genius. Yeah. It's really great. It's really great. I love how he texts too. It's like the weirdest thing. I never knew that men like texting. I don't know. That was an assumption I had made over the years. Just like men don't like texting. Why? It's the best thing on the planet. Yeah, that's like what is his best traits. It's like his texting style. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even know that that was supposed to be a thing. I thought that girls just text 60 texts in a row and then one guy writes BRB. Be right back. And then shows up 2 weeks later like, hey, how you doing? That's what I thought. Yeah. No, and this guy's completely the opposite. He's like, oh my God, the best texter I've ever seen in my entire literal life. It's crazy. It's crazy. And he's just too sexy. He really, really, really is. He's really good looking. I don't know, I can't get over him. I'm trying. I keep trying. Cause he has like this thing where he's like, we shouldn't be together because of this reason, and then we shouldn't be together because of that reason. And I'm like, fuck your reasons, bro. And then he's like, no, but for real, we shouldn't be together because of this reason. And then this reason's stupid too, but I'm still gonna say it. And then he's like, we shouldn't be together because of this, and we shouldn't be together because of that. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. Huh? Go fuck yourself. With these stupid rules. We don't do rules. See, we had this thing. We even tried it. We were like trying to break it off with each other to see if like it was just lust or if it's just like infatuation or if it's just like whatever. And so we tried this thing. We were like, I'm gonna set up, we're gonna establish ground rules. It was our breakup day and we were gonna break up. We actually were gonna break up. Ignorance. And I was like, okay, well, Let's not call each other for 4 days. Let's not talk to each other for 4 days. Let's not do anything remotely, you know, anything. 4 days. And there was other rules too, I can't remember. It was so stupid. It was so stupid. And then I was like, oh, and also in the meantime, I'm gonna do Reiki and I'm gonna delete your ass from everything, including my auric field. From all my chakras, hunty, I'm deleting your ass. So I did cord cutting, I did like cleansing, I tried to get this guy out. I even made a video, I live streamed, it was called How to Lose a Guy in 4 Days. I tried so hard. Still am trying. God, so fucking beautiful. I've never met anybody like him in my life. Oh, it's breathtaking. He's so gorgeous. He's got like a literal halo. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, no, we didn't do it. We didn't do very well. He sounds gay. Jesus God. Jesus God. That sounds super toxic, girl. Good luck. Does it really, girl? Does it sound toxic, girl? Because, like, thank God I don't give a fuck what trolls say about love anymore, honey. Oh, never again. Never again will I be basing my love decisions or any decisions on someone I don't know. If I really wanted your opinion, Rory, I'd go to your channel probably and get some opinion from you. But I don't need it, and I don't like it, and I didn't ask for it. So goodbye. Yeah, you guys can always tell when the trolls come in because they come in threes. Right after you use the word gay, too. So, like, that's a trigger word on YouTube. Happy? Yes. Haha, my twin flame and I have 500,000 texts. Oh my God, do you? You are a goddess. I know I am sexy. There it is, Michael. There it is, Michael. Michael, not Michael. You are a goddess. Thank you, White Witch. We summoned you. I also eat fried chicken with a fork and a knife. Oh my God. I didn't think you could get cuter. You just got cuter. I like the words math magician and sorcerer because I don't know. Genius, fucking genius. You are a genius. That's it right there. Oh, I have chills. A math magician and sorcerer. God, I have chills. I don't know why. I don't know why. I have chills right now. I hate Twix right down the middle. I don't know what to say. This existence is toxic. We are the anti-venom. Yes. Love is the anti-venom. He's not gay. Oh, I don't think so. He didn't act gay. You know, honey, I think that man is very straight and narrow. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. I mean, I could have really misread the signs. Like really bad. I mean, it would have been bad if I would have missed that. Oh, rip. No, I'm pretty sure he's straight. I'm pretty sure. There's like a 98% chance he's straight. I am really wondering now. He's too gorgeous. But see, the thing is, he keeps pushing me away because he's an idiot. He's like, no, because there's this rule, though. And like, but there's that rule. And I got that fucking rule. Can't follow me because it's just fucking rule. And he's a stupid rule. They're all stupid rules. And I'm going to break every fucking last one of them because they're all stupid. They're all stupid rules. Every last one of them. Rules were made in hell, man. And they were meant to be broken. Yeah, we tried it. We tried that 4-day no rule. We tried all those rules. There was like 4 or 5 rules. We tried it, right? Broke every fucking last one. We couldn't stay away from each other. Oh, and he was not supposed to show up on my live streams. He wasn't supposed to show up. And he did anyway because he broke my damn rule. Yeah, because rules are stupid and he knows it. What if you're a twin flame as a cop and trained not to break rules? I would say that someone else made his soul, not the police department. And that his very existence is rule breaking. His very existence here at all, period, is a broken rule. Yeah, that's what I would say. Sometimes the cure needs to feel like poison. Ooh. Look, you're gonna write a book one day. And you should trust me, I'm a tarot reader. Sometimes the cure needs to feel like poison. Yeah, look, with shit like that coming out of your mouth, all right? You're not gonna be single for long, Michael. The ones I seen just texted, so I started saying, like, call me. I like texting at times. A girl needs a call. He'd call, then hang up. I'm thinking, how old are we? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You and I are way too powerful. Look what we have created, my love. What did you and I talk about for 4 hours? We talked about the goodness in men, not their flakery, calling and hanging up. Boy, bye. Like, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Boy, bye. No, we don't do that, honey. This is the year 2023. Men call and they talk to you for like 5 hours and then they confess feelings and then they're like, wow, you're my soulmate. That's it. That's the only thing we're accepting in the year 2023. That is it. That was a really good question, though. What if Tom Flynn was a cop and trained not to break rules? I would ask him this. This is what I would ask him. I would say, if you're a cop and you're trained not to break rules, why are you so good at breaking rules? And why do you love breaking my rules so much? Yeah. Why you like breaking my rules? Oh, because my rules, I made them and I break them. And that's just it. I think that's the coolest thing about what I do is like I'm talking now so biblically in the weirdest ways. Guys, I can go from feeling that to talking about the Bible in the same sentence. It scares me sometimes. Twirling my hair and like, yeah, break my rules. And then I'm going to talk about Jesus now. So, really, in the Bible, the Old Testament is full of rules. It's ignorance. People can't do rules, man. There's like 616 rules or some shit like that. I don't know. It's something crazy. And it's like, hello, we humans are not supposed to be following rules. We're supposed to be breaking them. All of them. Because rules are stupid. Now, I know what he would say, though. I know. Excuse me. That was a yes. Like when I burp, though, it's really my higher self saying, she's right, listen to her. She's a bad bitch. That's what my higher self says when I burp. So you should be listening to me right now. I know what he would say, though. He'd be like, well, see, rules make a really good society. We need a good society. We need rules for that. Right. Excuse me as I vomit. He'd be like, rules are not meant to be broken. They're meant to be upheld. We uphold them. Like, I know. Thank you, Michael. We're learning from you today. We really are! Michael deserves a pulpit. Everyone's input is helping me heal a lot. I love you. I love you. Michael, I love you. I want a strong, strong sign before I consider breaking the rule of no contact with my twin flame. You are the one giving you a sign. You are the one. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? You want to contact your twin? Wait, what? Wait, what? Look, so, Michael, what you're telling me right now is you want to break rules? And you want to contact your twin flame? Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait. Uh-oh, something's happening in here, guys. I think we're done breaking. We're gonna break them. We're gonna break them. We decided it on 5 months ago. Thank you so much for the stream, Jenna, and everyone here, Vet08, and my witch. Oh my God. Michael, can you be my best friend? Can we be best friends for life? You and I. Now, technically, as a spiritualist, for life really means like 15 minutes. Like having a 2-month relationship or a 2-month friendship even is the equivalent of like a 60-year normal relationship for normal people. I am just letting you know that. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Unless you're with your twin. See, this is why I love twin flames. I do want to tell you why I love twin flames. I love twin flames because you can never outgrow them. They are the same frequency as you. They are the same soul as you. They're not a soulmate. A soulmate is a totally different soul. Totally different person. But your twin flame, which is like a soulmate on crack, is basically a soulmate times like 1,000 million. And you can never outgrow them. And you can't get rid of them like herpes. I don't like talking about that. Sorry, I said I wouldn't, but you can't get rid of them. Thank you, Michael. We're learning from you today. There's so much more to love. Much more to love than good. I love you too, Jenna. Yes! I'd say cuff him and read it as, oh, God, I love you. White witch. Okay, honey, you both can be my best friends. I'd say cuff him and read it as riots. Ooh, honey. Oh, my Lord. White witch, I should be taking some pointers from you. Girl, I have chills. I have chills right now. Do you think we should get a message from this guy? I bet you anything. I'm gonna throw some cards right now. I bet you anything I can get him to talk. I'll read him his Miranda rights. Okay. When you asked me that question of breaking the rule, I instantly dropped into tears. I love you. Michael, I love you. I love you. Like I love you. Like love you, love you. Like I love you, love you, love you, love you. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy to. Oh, bitch, stop. No. No. Are you ready? I literally just started shuffling and this card is on top. Look. My spirit team is even like, it's real. We love you. We love you. This is such a safe, oh God, I love you. Please be here forever. Michael, be here forever. All of you be here forever. Like she love you a long time. Like I love you long time. It'll always be. That'll always be the case. Even if we're only friends for 15 minutes, I will love you forever. Oh, guys. Like she love you long time. I just want to get a message from like let's just get a message from, you know, whatever. I feel you healing me. Look, I told you. You know what I'm really hoping? I am really, really hoping that somebody really, really sexy calls me today. On the phone. Like, I hope I get to hear someone very handsome on the other end of the phone. And I hope it's not a call center rep for the phone company that I have to call. I hope it's somebody magical. Somebody who represents the magician. I hope I get a phone call today. God, what I wouldn't give. Honestly, I think I'd give my spleen. Really. His voice is that sexy. Really. It truly is. It truly is. Is it worth a spleen? A spleen are hard things to come by. But yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it'd be worth it. Oh my God, I just saw the call me card. Please forgive me. I won't. I will not forgive this guy if he doesn't call me. I know you're my twin flame. Oh. I will not forgive him. I'm telling you that right now. As God is my witness. Yes, I will. I probably will, but I want somebody, I just want somebody to call me. I've been having it on my mind, like, call me. It's on my mind. White Witch and I, we can seriously, like, girl, we can summon some shit, okay? Like, we are so fucking powerful. Do you not get that? Do we not get that? I haven't cried this hard in 2 months. I love you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I love you. I love you. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. Come here. Bring it in. Oh! Ooh. That was a very, very close up of my eyebrow. I love you, Michael. Forever. Forever. Let's be best friends. You guys are like literally, like, you're my soul family. I feel it. I can feel it coming in there tonight. Allah. I told you I was getting that song earlier. I was getting that song. I told you. And I think it's coming in the air tonight. I think there's something happening in the air tonight. Yes! Bitch, that's a yes. This guy better call me. I swear to God. Yeah, I swear. I'm gonna be so pissed. I will be so fucking livid. Hi. That's funny. That's funny. You said hi, and I'm like, oh, I better get a hi. I better get a hi from this person. Dude, I'd be so mad. He's too, guys, no, honestly, he's so beautiful. He's just like a really great, beautiful person. No, I'm so sorry. I'll go fuck yourself. Look, this came out. No, I'm so sorry. No, fuck you. Look at this very, very soon, though. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. How are you? I would be better if a twin flame of mine would call me. Or show up in my dream as Orlando Bloom this time or something. I don't know. I'm okay with that. I'd be alright with that. It's a great consolation prize. Show up as Orlando Bloom, please. Ooh, let's talk. All right, that's what I'm saying. See how we change it, guys? We change it. We change this shit on a dime. We do this. It's all about our assumptions. I don't give a fuck what tarot cards are saying. I care about what I'm saying. I say I get what I want. Period. All the time. I want a phone call. I want my twin flame to contact me. I can feel it. You know what's strange, though? I don't know that my twin flame knows we're twin flames. I don't know. I don't even know if he knows, like, I don't know. I don't know if he knows that we don't know nothing. I don't know if he knows. I actually am not sure. I'm not sure, really. But we will find out soon enough because I am manifesting that. So, Michael, I did ask you. Wait, what did I ask? I said, what would you do if you found out your girl was trying to manifest you? I think you said, I think that'd be really cool. I'd love for her to tell me that that's the case. Is that what you said? Because, like, you know Sammy Ingram, right? She teaches the law of assumption on YouTube. I fucking love that girl. I love her so much. She's my sister from another mister. Anyway, she had her husband on the stream, or it wasn't a stream, it was just a video, and she was like, so everybody wants to know, like, what did it feel like when I was manifesting you? Did you think I was controlling you? And he's like, no, I wanted you too. I wanted you also, so it didn't bother me. But, like, I think a lot of people really do kind of wonder, what does it feel like to be manifested? Like, I've told this guy straight up, like, I'm a powerful bitch, okay? I get what I want. And I want you. And I want only you. And I want all of you. And I want you. Every day, forever. That's it, literally you. Every day, every single day, forever. No one else. Not Orlando Bloom. Not Johnny Depp. Not Michael. I want him and only him. And I've told him this. And I will continue telling him that forever. I just want what I want. And that's pretty much it. I said I would believe her 100%. That's what you said. Yeah. You said I would believe her 100%. Why? Because you feel this insane pull? Why? Why would you believe her? I mean, well, she would tell you and you would just believe her because you're not dense. But why would you believe? Is it because you do feel a pull? Like, what do you feel when she's probably manifesting you, honey? Michael. White witch and I manifested you. You're pretty easy to manifest. No offense. I think it's a great thing. It's a great trait. But yes, we manifested you. Because I trust her words. Okay, yeah. That's not what I meant. But okay, yeah. Because you trust her, right, exactly. But I mean, like, do you feel that she is? Do you feel that she's doing it? Because the guy in the video, he was like, I just knew that I wanted to call her. I just knew that I wanted to talk to her. I just liked her. He was actually the one that approached her first, I think. So he was like, how did I know I was being manifested? I didn't. I just thought, I like this girl. I can feel I still am wondering why my twin came to me as my dad last night. That's It is a little weird. It is a little weird. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look what just came out. I want to call you. Right? Because I think that he approached me last night because of that. I'm always thinking of you, love. Guys, can you feel the love? I feel it. I feel it. We've been summoning love on this channel for a minute. I did it yesterday with the 12 zodiac signs, and then I did it the day before when I did 12 more zodiac signs. We are manifesting love on this channel, so it is what it is. I don't think this man has much of a choice anymore. I really want to give him the choice, and I really want to be like, okay, fine. It's either me or Ursula. I'm gonna manifest a Helga for you. You're welcome. And that's me being nice. You're welcome. Smiling, you know it. What do you mean? I know she thinks about me all the time. I know that. Oh my God, that's it. Oh, I love it. I love that you know that. I love that you know that. That is your assumption. That is an assumption that is so ingrained in your subconscious mind that if you were to reach out, like, she'd probably be so fucking stoked. Oh God, yes. Let's see. I'm gonna get a card. I'm gonna get a card for Michael. Should he reach out? We accept the love we think we deserve. Deception. Oh, it's not a yes. That's not a yes. That's not exactly... You can't feel the love vibes in Texas, honey, because you're way too close to a radius of my ex. That's why. That's a yes. In Texas, there is no love, babe. He sucked all of it out of that state. There's nothing left. Wait, which girl? I love you. Yeah. If you can't feel the love in here, girl, you really need to get that fixed. You need to get this old ticker working, because I don't know what the fuck you're on about. I don't know what if you can't feel the love right now, there is something wrong with you. It is everywhere. How can you guys not feel it? I know Michael feels it. Look, okay, so Michael, here's what I want to tell you. If you do it, and she says, oh, I can feel it. Okay, cool. All right, because I'm like, there's something wrong with you. Oh, okay. If you do it, if you reach out to her, okay, and she says something like, hi. Just hi. That's it, literally. That's just it. Is it going to really mess with your mind? Will you try to really fuck with the 3D? Because that's not what we do, the law of assumption. You can't mess up. You don't want to do the 3D thing. You need to go up here and imagine it first before you feel so sure their response will be like, oh my God, I miss you so much, Michael, have me for dinner. Like, okay, if that's not the response that you know you're gonna get, I wouldn't do it yet. I would keep seeing that. Exactly what I just said. See that a million times in your head, that when you reach out, that's the first thing she's gonna say. It's like, oh my God, have my babies. And if it's not that, don't do it. Don't do it. Do it over and keep re-seeing that over and over and over. Because, like, you know, manifest it up here first, honey. The 3D has to reflect it after you get into the habitual pattern of doing it first. I feel I am scared of if she is enthusiastic more than dismissive. Yeah, so that's what I want you to do. I want you to start seeing her reply back, like, immediately, like, oh my God, Michael? No way. Wait, it's you? For real, for real? Like, how you doing? Call me. Like, if it's not that, it's a no. It's a no until you get that programmed back in your mind, all right? It's a no. Hey, remember, boo, I said to wait. I would be like, oh yeah, duh. Oh, my fucking heart. I am going to die. I am going to die at how amazing you are. I'm losing my shit right now. I'm losing my shit right now. I don't think I've ever loved anybody like this, Michael. I wish that I knew what your cheeks look like so I could pinch them right now. You are literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I've never even seen you. I love you. You are literally so fucking cute. Okay, so if she said, yeah, hey, remember, boo, I said to wait, don't ever call me again. Okay, that's one reality, babe. She definitely said that to you. Yes, I am not dismissing that. But using the law of assumption, you have to assume that she's changed her mind in what, 2 years or some shit, man? Listen, it's been like a week and I told this guy leave me alone, and now I'm just like, nah, call me. It's been 1 week. Honey, almost 2 years. Don't you think by now she's like, God, I just wish he would call me. Like, what the fuck is the problem? I was only half kidding on the whole wait thing. No. Unless you know 100% that she is going to answer enthusiastically, I wouldn't do it yet. But you're going to make it seem in your own subconscious mind. You're going to keep repeating over and over and over. She's so enthusiastic. She's so, oh my God, she's so excited. She's as excited as Jenna is. Yeah. Like, if I'm happy for you, just imagine how happy she is, okay? So yeah, if you're not there yet, then wait on it. Change your patterning, your thought patterns. It won't take very long. Take like a couple days. Just affirm for it consistently. She loves that I reach out. She loved that I reached out. She loved that I reached out. She loved that I reached out. You have to get your subconscious mind to really believe that she's excited. She is excited. You're such a little sweetheart. She's fucking excited, man. Oh my God. And you would tell her, oh, I know, duh, I forgot. Be my best friend for life. Your heart is too cute. It's the most pure thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, Michael. Oh, Michael. Thank you for existing. I love you. I love you. She would be an idiot not to. Hey, I'm gonna say, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I feel like I did. She'd be a fucking moron. I'm sorry. Sorry. Just calling it like I see it. Run for the hills, honey. If she ever treats you like anything less than a god, you better, I swear to everything. Don't make me come through this fucking cell phone, man. Don't make me come through here. Lay it out for you. If they're on your mind, bet you're on theirs. Exactly. Plus the perk, look. The perk of being around White Witch and I. Two powerful witches. The perk. And you didn't know this yet, Michael. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You didn't know this yet. But because we both like you and we're both powerful bitches, you get your manifestation far faster than other people because we're just that great. And we know we're that great. You see, when you're around two powerful women who know that they're that great, your life's pretty much set. Like, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna have everything you've ever wanted. You're welcome. That's what it's like to be around witches. That's why it really takes some strong-minded people to be around witches. Because, well, I mean, we do a really good job at scaring people off. And it's like, if you can make it through all the judgments and the hate and everything and befriend us, your life's pretty good. You're gonna have it made. We're gonna manifest this shit out of this for you. You're welcome. If they're on your mind, bet you're on theirs. Can I tell you, part of why I felt safe to talk so much about her and me is because you look a lot like her. If you saw her, you would know me. Do I look like her, really? I surrender. She wants to know that. I know it. Michael, I know it. I got girl problems too, for real. Do you? What? I don't know. That's really nice of you, though. Yeah, no, here's the thing. I surrender is such a powerful statement, and the universe just heard you. The universe just heard you say that. And now all you need to do is just change your all you need to do is reprogram your subconscious. That's literally it. And I know it sounds really hard. Reprogram your subconscious mind, but somewhere, somehow, you got it twisted, Michael, that she wouldn't be excited to hear from you. Why? Because you heard it from her lips when she said, oh, just wait, give me time. Well, you gave her a lot of time, by the way. But anyway, second point. That was one assumption. You believed that physical 3D reality. The 3D reality is but a reflection. You're the one that chose to believe it. What if she had said instead, like, oh yeah, well, like, let's go on a date next week? You would have been the one to choose to believe that reality. So, like, you're the one that believed she said that and meant that. Honey, I'm a girl. I'm going to tell you right now. We change our mind every 40 seconds. Like, just last week, I told this guy, like, fuck off. Like, don't ever talk to me again. Don't ever show up on my live streams. And today, I'm literally begging this guy energetically to call me. So, that's a week. That's 1 week. This was 2 years. Michael, come on. Come on. Plus, you know 2 witches. You know 2 witches now, so you're welcome. We're going to get this for you because we love you. I got girl problems too, for real. I do. Really? Uh-huh. Well, it's probably because your name is unknown. Like, girls want to know who the fuck you are, okay? Like, I want to know. I'm psychic, and I don't know you. Like, I'm sitting here trying to pinpoint, like, are you a troll? Are you legit? Because I don't know. Oh, it was 5 months since that. Oh, honey, that's nothing. 5 months. Oh, my God. That doesn't matter. If it was 5 minutes ago, and she was like, oh, well... oh, see, it's like time, you know, just wait, please. No. No. Cut it the fuck out with the time, guys. Time is an illusion. That shit doesn't exist. It's all about how fast you have convinced your subconscious mind that all she wants is you and she wants to hear from you. It's all about reprogramming this. That's it. That's it. Have your subconscious mind work for you. Okay, I think I'm about to delete unknown because you're giving me weird creeper vibes. Like you're hiding something from me, and I don't like that. What are you hiding? Bye. Sorry, I had to boot you. Have to do it. Yeah. Anyway, Michael, you are so worthy. You are so worthy of a girl who, even if you look, really, if you did reach out and she ignored you, or she just gave you like a one-word answer or something, like, you are so worthy of having the most excited girl in the entire world show up and be like, oh my God, so giddy. Like, I can't believe you just reached out. Yeah, like they were trying to hide something. Yeah, women do not like guys who try to hide shit. Hello, hello, I'm a psychic. Like, I feel the vibes. Yeah. You're gonna get it. We love you. Wait, should I? We fucking love you, bro. You're gonna get everything. Everything you ever wanted. I cannot even wait to find out that you just give it like 2 days. No, for real, for real. I want you to do this. I want you to download an app that counts how many times you say this to yourself in your head. I'm worthy of a girl who wants me. I'm worthy of a girl who wants me. I'm worthy of a girl. Over and over and over and over and over and over about 10,000 times, because it is said that it takes about 10,000 times for you to reprogram your subconscious mind. Now, technically it's a limiting thought. That is my limiting thought, and I'm not about to push it on you, because 10,000 is a hell of a lot of times to say something like that. But it could be 1,000, it could be 5. Whatever it is that your subconscious mind, however much resistance there is to that saying, is how long that shit will take. Okay? I'm deserving of a girl who wants me. I'm deserving of a girl who wants me. I'm deserving of a girl who wants me. Over and over and over and over and over. Until your subconscious mind knows that even if she doesn't want you, there are other fish in the sea, honey. There are barracudas out there who would eat you alive, Michael. They'd eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, honey. You best believe that. So, if she is not the one to be like, hey, oh my God, I can't believe you called me, I'm so fucking excited. If she doesn't get equally as excited as me, your new friend you've only known for like a day, then honey, nope. Either you move on to someone else, or you just go back into your own mind and keep saying shit. I'm worthy of her. I'm worthy of her. She's worthy of me. I'm worthy of being exactly who I want to be around her, which is worshipped as a god. You worship her as a queen. You should have that exact same treatment back, period. Period. And if she's got a problem with that, you can send her to me. And I'll give her an attitude adjustment. Do you understand? Hey. What is the fucking deal right now? Like, what is going on? I don't know. I am deserving of a girl who wants me. There it is. I want you. I want you. I want you to get all your desires. Okay? That's what I want. Let's just end this, because it's like 3.5 hours. What the fuck is with the trolls, man? Okay, so, like, let's see. Oh! I'm ready to open up and let you in. But I can't tell what you need. So this is literally your higher self coming through saying, I'm ready to give you this, but I can't tell exactly what to do yet. We need to reprogram the subconscious mind. It's like that. It's like it's a sponge. Your subconscious mind does not have a filter, by the way. No filter. It doesn't know when you're joking. It doesn't know when you're serious. Okay? It has no fucking idea. It has no eyes. It can't tell. So you have to, right now, lie to it. You have to lie to your subconscious mind. She's so excited. She's so excited to hear from me. Oh my God, she's so excited. You could try that one. She's so excited to hear from me. She's so excited to hear from me. Just over and over. Robotic. It doesn't need to be like, you don't have to even feel anything. Just say it over and over and over and over. She's so excited to hear from me. She's so excited. Look, I am basically foaming at the mouth at the idea of my twin flame calling me today. And just last week, I told him to leave me the fuck alone. Honey, women change their mind all the damn time. I'm waiting for this man. Oh, shit. He better call me. I swear to everything holy. After all this love talk today, I swear, I'm gonna be pissed. He's calling me. Of course he is. Of course he's calling me. Soon. Look, see, we change this shit. That's what we do. That's what we do here, Michael. That's what we do here. We change it immediately. Exactly. I can do so much better. Correct. That's what he would say to me. Okay, you're right. I can do better. I'll call. I'm trying to manifest you, bitch. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, just imagine you two agreeing that you tried manifesting each other. Oh my God. What if you were to tell her like, oh, I'm learning how to manifest? And she was like, I'm learning how to manifest. And then you guys are like, over manifestation. Oh my God, that's a fucking adorable. That's the best thing I've ever heard in my life. This, my twin's trying to manifest me. And so yours is trying to manifest you. And that's the only thing that we get, because we get what we want, honey. I swear to everything, I better get a fucking phone call. Any other messages here, Spirit? Thank you so much for this fun live stream today, guys. This was fun. This was quite this was quite enjoyable. Ooh, look at this. Like, look at this. Guys, look, though. I'm gonna show you. We're just getting, girl, I have chills. Do you see the chills on my, I doubt it. Okay, listen. I just threw the sexiest cards that have ever hit this table. You drive me crazy. Whew. You know how to turn me on all day long. All right, yes. Damn, everyone wants you. You see, this is what we do. We change our thought. We change our thought patterns. That's it. Michael, that's all it is, literally. You get what you want. Oh my God. I am in love. I hope this guy calls me. Oh, I do want to talk about one more thing, just because this has been on my mind lately, and I just want to talk about this just for like 2 seconds. Jealous females, get the fuck up out of here. Done with the whole distorted feminine thing. And I need to go back to it, because immediately as I threw these cards, I felt the biggest wave of jealousy. No, abso-fucking-lutely not. Don't think I don't see your ass from a mile away and know exactly who you are as well. Because one, I get psychic intuitive hits. I know jealousy. I know the spirit of jealousy. I know the spirit of envy. I can feel it from a mile away. You got an issue? Take it up with one who gives a shit, because it ain't me. Okay, I'm over it. You're going to sit on my live streams. You're going to really appreciate what is happening here. You don't like that? You got a bone to pick? Honey, I have seen so much jealousy coming from women my entire fucking life. I'm over it. I'm going to sit here and help twin flames come into union. Okay? And you got a problem with it. Like, sorry? I guess I don't know what to tell you. Like, pull the stick out of your arse. Okay? So we're gonna correct it. I'm glad to see that we're correcting it, ladies. Work on the fucking jealousy. Work on it. Okay? Michael's gonna go get his bae, because he's worthy of it. She's amazing. He's amazing. They're gonna sail off into the sunset, make lots of babies. And if you don't like that, because you have a bone to pick, because your twin isn't contacting you, deal with it. Say the fuck off my live stream. Do you understand? Because the last thing I want to do is boot you. I will boot you out of here so fast. I felt it intuitively. I don't like it. Handle it. He's gonna get what he wants, and I'm gonna manifest that for him. I love him. God loves him. He's beautiful. He's pure, and this is a very sacred space. And if I have to boot your ass, I will, and I won't even think 2 seconds. I will not. I don't care how long I've known you. I don't care how long I've talked to you. I don't care if I've read for you before. I do not give a shit. Jealousy is such an ugly trait, and it needs to be nipped in the bud. And I swear to God, if I feel it coming from you again, we're done. If the shoe fits, wear it. If you think that's your message, it's your message. And I know you hear me loud and clear. Do you understand? I'm glad you understand. Guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you, Jenna, for protecting this live stream against the distorted feminine. I don't have the capacity to do that for myself right now. I got you, bro. You're my best fucking friend. I love you. I am so fucking proud of you, Michael. I have never been more proud. I think I've never been more proud of anyone in my entire life. Truly, I am sitting here, like, I'm not even kidding. I don't know you. I've known you a couple days. I don't think there's any man I know on this planet more worthy of a twin flame union than you. I wouldn't have spent this long helping you go get your womans if I didn't believe in you. I am so proud of you. Your heart is by far the most pure thing I've ever seen. You're gonna get it, honey. You're gonna get her. I swear to God, on my life, bro, I will manifest the shit out of this for you for the next 50 years if that's what it takes. Love my warriors, fam. There it is. Thank you, Jenna. I love you. I love you. E-Light, 1111. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I love it. Love my warriors, fam. I love my soul family. Oh, I wish you were here. It would have been so fun. I don't know if I know you, but I'm probably gonna get to know you in the next live. Is it okay if I take a couple days and figure out where to go for you? Of course! Oh my God, even more beautiful. God, you're so beautiful. I love everything about you, Michael, not Michael. Oh my God, I love you. Take as much time as you want. Do you know how beautiful that is? Do you know how respectful it is to ask somebody that too? Because some people will just come back to the live streams because they like the energy, they like the high vibe, they like it's like an addiction, but they're not ready for it. And they have nothing to contribute back. The fact that you want to take time. You're giving me hope for mankind again. It's what you're doing, Michael. You're giving me hope for men all across the planet. I love you. I really do. You're welcome. I love you. Thank you, Michael. And I really do hope that if my twin ever, sees this, I hope he understood, like, there is nothing but love between us as well. There is nothing but love. Going forward, this is going to be such a beautiful life for all of us. Eli, leaving that light on your heart space. There are nice, beautiful females and males. That's the truth. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good one. Take care. I love you. Bye, guys.